Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Warrior Cast. Today is December 1st, and we have the Wapello Arrows challenging the WACO Warriors here in Wayland, Iowa. I am Alex Cardenas, joined by Luke Lichty.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Like Alex said, it's going to be a good night of basketball. Should be two competitive games early in the season, so the teams are still trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, what mix of players will give them the best chance to win, working on those offensive and defensive sets, out-of-bounds plays, all that stuff. So Alex, I think we should see some improvement, in these first few games.
Absolutely, absolutely. We had a couple tough bouts so far against Pekin and Holy Trinity, a very, very good Holy Trinity team. But we did see some improvements towards the end of the game, so we'll see what goes from there. But before we get too far here, I want to shout out our sponsors. Huge, big thank you to those guys letting us bring you this live action here in Wayland. Our sponsors here are Wayland Veterinary Clinic, Rescue Construction, Reichenbach Painting, Ashley's Grooming and Boarding, Eichelberger Farms, Cornerstone Excavating, Graber Electric, Waco Youth Athletic Association, Aggerway, 321 Trucking, Precision Collision, EPO Energy, Leptic Krieger Realty, McCoy Plumbing and Heating, Jet Physical Therapy, 4M Plumbing and Heating, Laris Shellman and Sons Trucking, LJ Roth Restoration, Petra Excavating, Hughes Construction, Lichty and Sons Construction, Main Street Cairo, and West Liberty Foods. Again, a huge thank you to all of our sponsors for letting us bring you this live action to you guys here as we get ready to get things tipped off here. We got about 8.5 minutes on the clock. They will go through starting lineups. There's a message from the state. They'll do national anthem, and then we will bring you guys the live action here. Right off the bat here as we look at stat-wise for the girls, before the girls game here. Waco coming in with an 0-2 record. Wapello, I believe, is 0-1. Points per game averaging 40.7 for Wapello, 36.5 for Waco. Field goal percentage in favor of Wapello, 34.4, and Waco's 23.9. Three-point advantage again for Wapello, 37% and 26 for Waco. Free throws, about half there for even split almost, 49% for Wapello, 45.7 for Waco. The big one here, Luke, I'm looking at is turnovers. So Wapello averaging 22.3 turnovers game to Waco's 14.5. That, to me, is huge.
Yep.
That's a big one.
Yep, hard to score points when you're giving the ball away in the offensive end like that. And, yeah, that'll be a key for both teams, I'm sure. I'm sure Lisa, Waco's coach, has talked to their girls about, getting hands in passing lane, putting pressure on the ball, and see if we can get steals and layups out of that. Yeah,
they're doing a pretty good job of taking care of the ball so far. And to round the stats off, rebounds per game, 29.7 for Wapello and 24 for the Warriors. So another tight one there. Not a whole lot of size changes between both teams, size differences. They match up very, very well. They do have a freshman who's 5'11", but I'm not sure how much we will see her, Macy Kuntz. But everybody's pretty average. They match up very well with the Warriors here. I think the next tallest is a 5'7", senior. But other than that, or 5'7" junior, I'm sorry. But other than that, they are very well matched up. 6-foot freshman, yeah. Again, well, I'm not sure how much we'll see her either. But
both her and Kuntz played a lot in the JV game, so that usually indicates they will not play a lot in the varsity, but we'll see.
Huge win victory for the JV girls team. Not sure how the boys ended up. I see them walking around right now. Don't know how that ended up. When I walked over, the Waco was up by 8 points, but I'm not sure how they ended that one up. But I'm sure we'll hear that before the end of the night here. But huge thank you everybody for checking in with us and spending your Friday nights if you're at home. If not, if you're on the road, you're driving, you're coming here, or whatever it is. But should be a pretty couple good matchup games. Wapello always plays pretty tough. We are in the north now, where we used to see Wapello just once in the beginning of the year, and then that was it. But now we're going to see them twice. We're going to see them here, and then we will see them at Wapello later on in the season as well. we will see what brings the action here tonight. What do you think is the main focus for the girls here tonight for a victory for the Warriors?
You know, as I've watched their first 2 games, making the easy shots, but also the outside shots have got to start falling. I know these girls, they're a lot better shooters than probably their percentages show right now, and at least the 2 games I've watched, they're just a lot of those three-pointers aren't falling.
Yeah, no, they've had some pretty good looks, and they've made some pretty good decisions, but yeah, like you said, none of them are falling here. As we have a little technical difficulties on the camera here, folks, we will try to get that resolved before we get here. We got 4.5 minutes left before we get the tip-off here ready. We are getting the camera issues fixed here, folks. Bear with us for just a moment as they are wrapping up their warm-ups. Both teams making their final adjustments. It's kind of hard, when you go to every different gym's, different. We got new rims about 2 years ago, I believe, but you do have to, kind of adjust for the ball, the court, the rim, and everything, the bounce of everything. It's just minimal adjustments, but it's kind of huge in the long run.
Yeah, the unique thing here especially is at the west end, you have that opening and that stage and the bleachers behind there, a little bit different than just a solid background. So I don't know if that messes with anybody when they go to shoot, but yeah.
Of students in your face, especially when you're shooting free throws.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I agree with you, especially, on fast breaks too. You got to stop abruptly right then and there. You don't have a padded wall that you can jump or kind of fly into.
Right, right.
Yeah, no, it's tough. It's not an easy place to play. There's some other gyms that are very vastly bigger. I'm curious to go to New London and see their new gym. They got a new gym that they built over there.
Is it a brand new building, or they just remodel what they had? Or?
So in between the gym and the football field, that area by they built a brand new gym, kind of like Lone Trees Rec Center.
Yeah.
So they kind of got that double decker area there, so that'll be fun.
That's their second gym, or that'll be their main gym?
I'm not sure. I think it was when we were talking to them when we went over there for football. They said they're going to use it for main gym, but I'm not 100% sure. And it could just be a secondary gym, like I said, like Lone Trees.
Yep.
But who knows?
No, this gym, we have a really nice facility, but yeah, like you said, you go to other places and like, oh man, I wish we had a little more space between the baseline and the bleachers and things like that. But you know what? Like I said, we have really nice facilities. Our facilities people keep things well maintained and looking nice. We should be proud of what we have.
Yeah, very, very nice. Compared to some of the other schools around the area, it's.
Yeah, we're lucky with what we have.
Yeah, very fortunate to have what we have.
Yep.
Balls get stuck in the net again. We got about a minute here before both teams make their way towards the benches, and we will start with the starting lineups, and then we will get into the national anthem, and then we will bring you guys the live action as the WACO Warriors face the Wapello Arrows. Or are they the Indians? Arrows?
The
Arrows are girls,
sports,
right?
The female sports go by arrows, and the male sports go by Indians, correct.
Surprised they haven't changed their name yet.
Yes, agreed.
I know, was it Marion? Was it the Marion Indians? They changed like 2 or 3 times.
Yep. Yep.
To WACO High School in Southeast Iowa Super Conference basketball, North Division action between the Wapello Arrows and your WACO Warriors. for a day. Sportsmanship and ethics are for a lifetime. Respect the game. Respect the effort of your players and coaches. Respect the effort given by your opponent. And respect the decisions of the game officials. Tonight's game officials are Bob Breckenridge, Matt McAvan, and Jay Thompson. Starting lineups for the girls' game. For Wapello, number 1, J.C. Hoyt.
J.C. Hoyt will get the start for the Wapellos, the seniors. Naomi Egley with averaging 4 points, half, or 1 steal, 3 rebounds per game. Rachel Hoig will get the start for your Arrows. Hallie Shellman, the senior, averaging 2 points a game, 1.5 steals, 3.5 rebounds. Maya Wagner will get the start for the Arrows.
Freshman.
Emma Wagler, the senior, 12 points a game, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Tatum Walford, the senior captain for the Arrows, and Marie Farmer, senior for your Warriors, averaging 4 points a game, 1.5 steals, 3.5 rebounds.
Macy Kuntz is the other freshman to round out their starting 5.
Macy Kuntz, and then your final starter for the Warriors is going to be Ella Housingay, the junior, 4.5 points, 6.5 rebounds a game, as we will pause as we get the national anthem brought to you guys. And that is your national anthem brought to you by the WACO Band. The Pep Band is here tonight, bringing us some tunes. Didn't hear them the pregame.
No, but that'll be fun to have live music in the house. It's always good to get those kids involved and have them out here during the game. See if Waco can get off to a fast start here, Alex. I think that's key. I think they can compete really well with Wapello and see if they can put some pressure on right away and build a little bit of a lead here right away.
Yeah, like I said, on paper they match up very, very well, especially looking at them right now on the floor. Looks like we do have a couple height advantages, so we will see as the tip-off is in favor of the Warriors. Over to Hallie Shellman. She drives at 2v2. Trying to dump it off to Marie Farmer, but Marie Farmer, actually a Wapello arrow in the crosshairs there as Wapello tries to set up. Waco looks like they're starting off in kind of a zone, maybe man, yeah. Kind of that 2-1-2 zone that they had the other night. Shot up off the rim, rebounded there by Housingay. She's going to hand it off over to Shellman. And Shellman will cross the line, dribbling right then. Dumping it off to Farmer. Farmer jab steps. He's going to take it to the top over to Egley. Egley's going to look, trying to dump it down low. Mismatch up there for Wagler, and Wagler will put up 2 points for the Warriors. Nice ball movement there. Good dump off there by Naomi to see Wagler there. Like I said, there's a mismatch that they might be exploiting here throughout the game.
Yeah, Emma does really well even on players a lot taller than her. She should be able to, have no problem there.
And Wagner for the Arrows is going to hit a shot herself just from the baseline, just inside the 3. As the Warriors working to break that press. Nothing too crazy there, but they do show some nice ball movement as Egley's shot is up off the backboard, off the rim, rebounded by Wagler. Shot is up, and that off the front of the rim. Rebounds her own shot. She's going to get fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2 shots. So nice job moving. Good take there by Egley. Just unlucky on the bounce of the backboard there, but luckily Wagler was on that block to get that rebound.
Couple strong rebounds, yeah.
First shot is up and no good. Off the back of the rim. See if she can make the adjustment here to get the second one to fall. And she does. Nothing but net on that one. 3-2, Waco leads in the first quarter so far.
Yeah, now it looks a little more like a 2-3 here.
Yeah, kind of floating over. Nice job there by Wagler to slap that over. And Hallie Shellman weaving in and out of a couple defenders there, but Hoig is going to get the rebound or the steal there. But Housingay with the steal herself and puts up 2 points as she drives straight to the lane. Timeout, Wapello. 30-second timeout. We will stay here. Nice job by the Warriors there. Got the turnover, but then came back and got a turnover themselves as Housingay gets her first 2 points of the night. Waco leads 5-2. Nice job so far here. About 4 minutes, or they have 8-minute quarters, 4 or 6, 10-minute quarters. Eight.
Yep, 8.
A couple minutes into this one, and we are off and running. They are moving very, very well, moving the ball around. Great vision. A couple anticipated passes here by the Arrows, but nice job by the Warriors to counter and get a couple points there as the Arrows will have the ball on their side.
Yeah, really nice play by Ella on that last steal. You know, your teammate gives the ball over. If you turn right around and get a steal right back, that's a big boost to your cause.
For
there.
Sure, exactly. As the Arrows will put up a shot from the 3, in and out. Nice rebound there, and she will get fouled. That's going to be Hoig. She will go to the line for 2. I think the foul will be on Emma, I believe.
I think Shellman maybe got a push in the back.
21, yeah. She will go to the line for 2 shots. Hoig's first couple attempts here. The junior hits the front of the rim, bounces off the backboard, and that drops for 1 good free throw. Hoig's second attempt, rattling around, but does drop. Marie Farmer will take it out. Over to Egley to Shellman. There's nobody down in the corner for Shellman to bounce, but she's going to get driven out of bounds. And it's going to be another turnover by the Warriors, and it's going to be Arrow's ball. So Wapello doing a nice job. She should be looking for somebody in the corner down there. Nobody was in the corner.
No one was there.
But,
yep, Waco's done a great job over the years running that free throw fast break. And, of course, other teams get that. And they were sitting there waiting for her.
Graber checks in for Farmer. Graber playing a couple quarters. Oh, they're. Ooh. Nice double dribble. I thought they were calling her for a foul.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that was ball.
Yep.
But Graber checking in and getting right into the action like she did on Monday night. You know, there's no lack of patience as she's just ready to play. Like I said, she did play a couple quarters of JV. Ball intended for her, but a little too far in front of her. And same thing for the Indians, or the Arrows. So it's going to be Waco ball as Marie Farmer's going to check in for Ella Housingay. Doing a nice job so far of this season of getting those girls some rest. Brenda's going to get to the middle.
Yeah, putting some pressure on us here.
Moving around. Nice job by Egley, getting it over to Graber. She's going to put up a 3, and that's going to drop about 2 feet outside the line. Nice job by the freshman there. Wide open 3. Why not? One thing I do like about her, she is not afraid to take the shot when she needs to. Nice steal there. Tipped by Hallie as Graber will go up. Misses that bunny. Contested, though. About 4 Warriors on Hogue. Trying to get the ball down low. Shot is up. Nice block there by Wagler, and then gets the rebound, too, preventing it from going out of bounds.
Very good.
Egley dribbling down the sideline, weaving in and out over to Shellman. Shellman looks like she's going to put up a shot, but drops it down low to Wagler, and that's going to be out of bounds. That's going to be a foul, actually. It's going to be foul on number 4. That's going to be Hoig. And Jacayla Nelson, the sophomore, is going to get some minutes there as Hoyg picks up her second foul in the first couple minutes here of this varsity matchup. Wagler puts up a shot off the rim, rebounded there by Nelson. Moving it down for the Arrows. Wagner cross court over to the other Hoyg. Try to bounce pass. It's going to be jump ball, and it's going to stay with the Arrows. Ella Housengate looking to check in. Checking in for Emma Wagler. Wagler looks a little gassed. She's been running up and down quite a bit here so far in the 3.5 minutes. Ball in bounds. Hoyg's got the ball at the top of the key. Driving towards the lane. Nice defense there by Housengate. Graber ends up with the ball over to Shellman, over to Farmer, down low to Housengate. Housengate takes a power dribble, pivots in and out, shot is up, and that's going to be good. Nice move.
Really nice move, yep.
Nice little pivot there in, then back to the outside as Waco's back in that 2-3 defense. Bounce down low. Got a whole squad of defenders in their face. Shot is up by Hoyg. That's going to drop. 3 points. Nice job by the captain, senior of Wapello. Graber's pass was intended, but it's going to be tipped. Was that not tipped?
Sure looked like it. There was a call the other night that I thought was that way too, so maybe I don't understand the rule. But
was that not that? I could have sworn that was tipped. Ball inbounds, moving around.
That's going to drop.
Walford with a 3 for the Arrows. Kind of with the 3/4 press. Not quite a full press, but just enough to give them enough trouble. That's going to be 10 seconds. Giving them just enough trouble to make a decision, and that ball will be over to the Arrows as Agley checks out and
Wagler back in.
Wagler back in. Nice quick little water break and then back in as Arrows take the ball. Wagner going to try to dribble. Trying to go back door, trying to go cross court there for Walford. Walford puts up a 3. That's going to drop. That will take the lead for the Arrows. 13-10. Waco trails this one. Coming off hot there, but Waco looking to answer here. Farmer back to Shellman, over to Graber. Graber is going to take a 3 herself. That's, hits the rim, hits the wire up top. High bounce. Nice shot, good take there. Wide open.
I don't know if I've seen that before. Hitting the cable and then dropping right in.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's
impressive bounce.
That's some good luck right
there.
We'll take that all day. Arrows taking the ball again. Hoyg to Walford. Back to Walford.
So Walford's clearly a shooter. They're trying to screen for her and get her in position where on the wing where she can take open threes.
Yep, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Graber. Graber weaving in and out, using left and right hand over to Shellman. Down to Housengate from the elbow. Nice little floater there. 6 points for her. I asked her earlier today, during the JV game, I asked her, how many points are you going to score? She holds up 0. I'm like, oh, come on now. Then she says, no, maybe 6. So
well,
she's got her 6.
She's got her 6. Hopefully that's not the end of her scoring. Yeah.
Hopefully she triples that. Nice rebound there by Graber off the missed shot attempt by Hoyg. It's going to be tipped off of Waco, they say, so it's going to be Arrow ball as Agley's going to check in for Farmer. So Farmer will check out. And it's going to be Hoyg taking the reins from the top here. She crosses midcourt over to Walford's side. Everybody on this side. Did you notice that everybody was on this side of the paint?
They had nobody.
Nobody on the backside. Nice
take.
Oh, good
really
take there.
Really nice take.
Good take there by Walford. She gets 2 points for the Arrows. Graber, excuse me. Shellman will get fouled as Walford picks up a blocking foul. gonna
That's
be Waco
tough.
ball.
Waco was scrambling there, and they kind of bailed him out with the foul in the backcourt.
Yeah. Just one of those things where you gotta have to adjust of what they're doing so far. They're doing a great job of trying to anticipate these passes.
Yeah,
as
they're
well.
going to get one here pretty quick.
Kind of staring them down a little bit before they do make the pass, as Shellman just did there, getting a hand on it. Okay.
I think she tipped it, and then it was off of zero.
Nelson.
Yep. So I think it was tipped. At least she didn't argue, and both refs agreed. So we're gonna call it.
We're gonna leave it.
Yep.
Floater pass in there to Housingay, down low to Wagler. Wagler's going to go up strong. Gets fouled, but does not quite make that. So she would go to the line for 2 shots as Waco trails here 12-15 with Emma Wagler going to the line for 2 shots with 59.9 left in the first quarter. Good vision there by Housingay. Getting that nice little floater pass and knowing she's down on the block wide open. That's a great play by the sophomore there. Wagler's first shot off the front of the rim, no good. She will make the adjustments here.
Graber sitting down and Marie Farmer back in.
Like
Missed the second.
Graber might have got hit in the eye or something. She's talking to the trainer, Shauna, down there. So I'm going to take a quick look at her. Shot is up, tipped there, looked like by Agley. A nice rebound there by Shellman. Shellman's going to take the ball across midcourt, weaving in and out through traffic. Agley takes it, contested. Backside help not there. It's going to be rebounded there by Nelson. Get the hands back over to Walford. Walford takes a 3, no good off the back of the rim. Great rebound there by Farmer. Good push there by Shellman. Shellman down to Wagler. Wagler puts up a shot, and Agley there to rebound, but off the hands of Nelson, so it's going to stay with the Warriors. 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 12-15, Waco trails by 3. Inbounds to Shellman. Agley puts up a shot. That's going to drop for the wire.
Good one.
Nice shot there. Great play. Good screen. As we are all tied up at 15s. Just under 10 seconds left. Hoig over to the other Hoig. Up to top. They're trying to get the ball over there to Walford to take the shot, and that's going to hit the front of the rim. That will do it for the first quarter as Waco is tied with Wapello 15-15, as we will hear a word from one of our local sponsors. And we are back at it here tonight, folks, in Wayland, Iowa, Waco High School, as the Waco Warriors are facing the Wapello Arrows here in the first of 2 varsity matchups. Right now we have the girls matched up against the Wapello Arrows, tied at 15s. Getting ready to start the second quarter. It's going to be Waco ball.
Waco starters back in the game to start the second quarter. That was a great out-of-bounds play to get it tied right before the quarter break there.
Yeah, great 3 by Agley. Waco just doing a great job moving the ball around. I don't think Shellman's been off the court yet. I think she's the only one that has not been off. Shot is up. Nice rebound there by Wagler. Puts that shot up. No good. Just a little too much power on that. It's going to be off white, so it will be Wapello ball. She takes about a quarter or 2 to adjust to the backboard, but once she finds that,
yeah,
she'll start dropping those like crazy.
Yep.
Bounce pass down low. Great defense there by Wagler. Trying to get the ball down there, though, to Nelson. You know who we haven't seen so far yet since the first couple minutes is Rachel Hoig, the junior. She's been out
Yeah,
foul
I don't know if
trouble.
she,
She's got
I think
two
she
fouls.
had 2 fouls in that first quarter. That's the reason she's out.
Two fouls in 3 minutes, and so they took her out, so she has not been back yet. Got a sophomore in there for her now. Walford over the Hoig. Moving the ball around, shots up, rolls around the rim, rebounded, but ooh, Egley going to pick up a foul from Nelson. As Nelson will go to the line for 2 shots, I believe. The sophomore. That will be Egley's first foul.
Nelson had good position on that offensive rebound, and yeah.
Yeah, just on the
You gotta
backside.
try to get around him.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure. First shot is good for Nelson. Second attempt hits the back of the rim, rebounded by Wagler. Gets it in the hands of Egley, down to Farmer. Farmer waiting for the rest of her girls to come down, and that's going to be Housingay. That's another 2 points by Housingay. Up to 8.
There we go. Nice assist by Marie Feiner there from the corner. Ella cutting to the lane. Good looking offense so far.
Yeah. Good defense as well, as they are
Steal.
They are all over Wapello right now.
Hands in the passing lanes,
yep. Anticipating passes, just like Wapello is. Wide open Farmer down low. But Ella, great move as she goes straight to the basket. I need to start asking these girls how many times they're going to score every game.
Yep.
Waco hot off the second quarter, 19-6, as Walford puts a shot up off the back of the rim, rebounded by Shellman. She does a great little spin move to get out of that. She's super quick. It's amazing to watch.
Yeah, even off rebounds, Wapello's looking to trap right at half
court.
court.
And Housingay, count it.
Count it. Nice move. Nice shot. She is doing a really great job tonight, catching the ball and then dribbling right into the lane and taking her shot.
She's not thinking. That's the thing. She's just reacting, getting the ball and moving, going straight to the lane, and that's probably why she got the start tonight. I mean, honestly, probably saw something during practice that they liked. As her shot going to rattle in and out, but Waco leads this one 21-16, 6:11 left to go. Great hustle by the defense, and she was one of the first ones down back on defense. Housingay gets a hand on that, almost gets the steal. Ball down low, trying to get it inside there to Kuntz, and shot is up for Walford again. That's her second or third, I believe.
I think. Third, yep.
Third three into the middle there. Contested, outnumbered, 2-1. Nice move there by Wagler. Rattles around, gets a rebound and puts that back. Like I said, it's just going to take, it takes her a little bit to get adjusted. I mean, that'd take anybody to get adjusted when you have, 3 or 4 hands, sets of hands right in your face.
Yeah.
Walford wide open, off the back of the rim, takes an ugly bounce. Back to Nelson, over to Kuntz. Kuntz will put it up, rebounded by Shellman. Of all people, I would have not guessed Shellman to get that rebound right there.
She's got 3 already tonight, so.
Ooh, wide open 3 there. Rebound by Farmer. Farmer just needs to go up strong. We call for a travel. As we have Shanae Riley checking in for Egley.
So, yeah, Brenna's back on the bench. She had left and went to the locker room, so we'll see if, Yeah,
I'm not sure exactly. Looked like she was holding her eye, maybe.
Yeah.
And caught a finger to the face or something. Nice tip there by Shellman. Walford wide open. Ooh. I call that on Wagler.
Yeah, it just came through a little bit too aggressive.
Though. I didn't understand that one. Maybe it was the body as she landed.
Yep, I think she hit the ball but then ran into her.
At that point, it's nobody's possession, though. So
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Ball inbounds there. Ooh, just a good positioning there by Nelson. Just boxing out Farmer. Good play up draw there. Housingay over to Riley. Riley in the middle to Farmer, over to Shellman. Back in the middle to Ella, but Nelson there was anticipating and waiting for it. As Riley's going to hustle back and Farmer hustling back. Ooh, she had all ball on that one from my angle. They're going to get her for the foul. Marie picks up her second foul, I believe, or her first maybe. But that will put J.C. Hoig to the line. That's Farmer's first foul.
But the Warriors are up to 3 here with just almost a little over half of this quarter left. So
Agley will check in for Farmer.
a little confusion. Yeah.
Checks in for Farmer. Moving Housingate to the opposite block. Hoig's second attempt is no good. Nice rebound there by Wagler as she does a great job of using her body to get in and inside positioning as she just reaches over and uses her height. Shuman at the top of the key. WACO 23, Wapello 21, 4:17 left to go in the second quarter. Trying to get the ball back to Housingate, but reach of Nelson just a little too high as Walford's going to take it over to Hoig. Again, everybody on this side of the court. There is nobody on the backside. Shot is up, off the front of the rim, rebounded by Walford. Couple of hands there. Riley will get called for the foul, I believe. Kind of swatted there, but missed the ball.
Yeah, good. They crashed the boards on that, and we just were not. Waco was not in good position to get that rebound and give up 2 offensive rebounds on that. That's unfortunate.
Well, I don't think we were expecting Wagner to take a 3 from there, honestly.
No.
They're giving her all kinds of space out there. So when she pulled up and shot that.
Yep, but Wofford here on the backside, that first rebound, she was completely uncovered and thankfully missed the layup. But
first shot is no good, but Nelson sinks the second one as Waco does that great fast break off of the free throw. Wagner to Riley. Riley puts up a floater, just a little bit short. Housingate with the rebound. She's going to bring it all the way to the top. Agley with the 3. Count it. Another one she is not thinking. She is just pulling the trigger, and I love it. Waco leading this one 26-22. Waco playing very well on both sides of the ball right now. Moving around, but Walford answers back with a 3 of her own. The one girl that we do not need.
Yeah, Wapello I have down like 5 out of 6 right now from 3. And so they might have missed one more than that. But anyway, yeah, she has hit a lot.
Again, wide open Agley. Off the back, high bounce. Rebounded there by Hoig. She's going to hustle towards the basket. Agley's going to hustle back. She will get called for the foul. Hands got there before the feet did. So she will get picked up for a foul, and I believe that's going to be her second. So that would be Agley's second, putting the Wapello Arrows in double bonus. So she will shoot 2 shots on a ground foul. Floor foul, ground foul.
Well, you know, it was on the ground. It was on the ground.
Housingate will Housingate gets checked out for Farmer. And Hoig will attempt her second. She does make her first one. The second one hits the back of the rim, rebounded there by Riley. Shellman's wide open, just a little too high for her. Great idea. That was there. I think she was too open.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Hoig will take it across midcourt for the Arrows. Over to Walford. Been hot so far from the 3-point line. Shellman almost gets a hand on that. Now they're flipping sides here, Luke. They're leaving everybody, or moving everybody on that side and leaving this side wide open.
Yeah, clearly that's their offense right now. Madeline Farmer's in the game now.
Yeah, Farmer checks in for Wagler. Shellman almost with a hand on that. Down low to Nelson. Marie straight up. Good defense. Rebounded by Shellman again. She's going to push it down, but she slows it back down. Wide open. Farmer. Madeline Farmer, the freshman, getting her first couple points here tonight. Great look there by Shellman.
Yep, came right in the game, floated down to the block, and Shellman with a great find.
Tell you what, Luke, these younger classmen are not afraid. No sense of mistakes. I mean, they're not. What I mean is they're not afraid to make mistakes.
Right.
They're just in there ready to play. That's amazing.
Right.
That's very hard to coach.
Yep. the moment's not too big for them when they've got in here early in the season so far.
Yeah, doing a great job so far here, and that's, hats off to the coaching staff down there, Lisa Graber and Dwayne Alvine.
So Hallie Shellman picks up a foul out here, guarding the point guard, which wouldn't be a big deal, but they're in the bonus, and so they shoot 2 free throws.
First shot,
in and out,
circles around, ends up out. Housingate checks back in for Egley. 2:01 left on the clock, 28-24. Hoy's second attempt off the front of the rim in the hands of Riley. Riley dribbles across midcourt. Gets it back in the hands of Shellman. Shellman dribbles to the left to Farmer. Marie Farmer back to Shellman. Shellman down low to Housingate. Housingate puts a shot up. That's another 2 points.
She's 7 for 7 on field goals I have right now.
Yep.
So she's not missed.
Perfect. Commentator's curse coming at you, folks.
Oh, that's true. Man.
1:32 left to go. Waco leads 30-24. Waco's still in that. Actually, I'm not even sure what kind of defense that is. They're kind of all over the place right now. Is it a 1-3-1?
Yeah, except, yeah. But at times it looks like a 1-1-3.
Oh,
it just kind of
miscommunication there.
It depends on where they're set up, of course, where Wapello decides to set up.
Nice couple minutes there by Madeline Farmer. And Riley giving some of these upperclassmen a little bit of a break there. But great job by these younger classmen stepping in and really stepping into the role here as Waco leads 30-24 with a minute 09 left to go. As we have Housingay, Farmer, Marie Farmer, Wagler, Egley, and Shellman out on the court. Like I said, I still haven't seen Shellman off the court yet. Nice job there by Housingay. Pass just a little too far. She needs some help. Bounce pass over to Shellman. Shellman kind of floating around back to Housingay. Housingay goes straight to the line. You jinxed her. I told you.
I shouldn't have said it. Oh.
Jump ball. Misses a shot, gets her own rebound, and there's going to be a jump ball in favor of Wapello, I believe. Yes. Yeah, you jinxed her.
Yeah, I just didn't think you would. I didn't figure you as a person that believes in jinxes, but I guess so.
All day. All day. I hate it when they do it in the NFL, and they did it to Justin Tucker the other night.
Yep. So you don't ever give any stats during the game, huh, for that reason?
Not those kind of stats. I will at halftime.
Okay. I was a minute early. I was like a minute early on that.
Halftime stats all day, but not during play.
So I think this is the first time Alex and I have worked together. So I'm still learning here what he likes to have on the stat side and what can be said and what can't. So that is noted.
He knows
that
now.
is put in the notes.
Waco leading this one 30-24 at 15 seconds on the mark here. About a 10-second difference on the shot clock.
Someone needs to get out on
Wofford, of course, puts a shot up. High arcer, no good.
Boy,
rebounded by
close.
Wagler over to Shellman. I thought they realized that was the end of the quarter. Shellman puts up a shot. That's going to be no good. I thought they thought that was the end of the quarter.
Yeah, I think they did.
About 9 to 8 second difference there as Waco takes the first half 30-24. Great job by these ladies in the first half, moving the ball around. Great job all around as we will go to commercial break, and then we will break down the first half action as we will bring you guys some commercials here if I can find it.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with two things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Warren Plumbing and Heating are your local experts, and we're more than just plumbers. As a family-owned and established business, we know what it means to give good service. Our plumbers are highly skilled and ready to tackle anything you need. We've been serving communities around Iowa for 5 years now, and there's no sign of us slowing down. We love what we do, and we're happy to help. Give us a call at 319-591-1551.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at Eco Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At EPO Energy, we make solar energy the better solution. EPO Energy, unleash the power.
WYAA. This is more than just a game. It's a journey of growth, friendship, and triumph. Join us as we celebrate the spirit of youth sports, where every sprint, kick, and cheer is a step towards greatness. Together, we're not just playing a game, we're shaping futures. Unleash your potential, ignite the fire within, because in this arena, legends are born. This is more than a team. It's a family.
And we are back after the break as we break down the first half action here. Great first half so far. Housingay with 14, Egley with 6, Wagler with 5, Graber with 3, Farmer with 2. That's Madeline Farmer.
Madeline, yep.
Great job here so far. Looks like we've got 4 rebounds for Shellman, 3 for Wagler and Graber, 1 for Housingay, 1 for Farmer, 1 for Riley. So doing a pretty good job here so far. Housingay 7 for 8 from the field, leading the Warriors here with 14 as they get ready and warmed up to start the second half. Waco leading this one 30-24. Nice job here by the Warriors so far. Only adjustment I think we can think of is just make sure you cover and find wherever Walford's at.
Close out on her and keep pounding the ball inside, and I think we'll be fine. With between Wagler and Housingay working in the lane, done a real nice job, and Wapello hasn't had an answer. Now they are going to keep putting pressure on us. They're going to keep putting that press on even after misses. So we're going to have to be diligent on our ball handling. Going to have to find open guys or open ladies to throw to, and not get too. I think sometimes you get too rushed when they put pressure on.
Yeah.
And you get a little nervous, and all of a sudden you're throwing a pass where you think a teammate is, and then it's a steal the other way.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what that press is designed to do, is to make you make decisions faster than you normally would, and making you uncomfortable. And that's exactly what they've been doing so far. But Waco did a pretty good job of adjusting, especially when they move the ball. If they move the ball, they are 100% go, go, go. But when they have to stop and think a little bit, it takes a little bit of processing time and slows them down. So
yes.
As we start the second half here, your starters out there for the Warriors are Naomi Egley, Marie Farmer, Hallie Shellman, Emma Wagler, and Ella Housingay. 3 seconds on the lane. Going to be called on Housingay, I believe.
That's one of those that, it goes unnoticed all game, and then I don't know if the officials talk to each other, and then boom, right off the bat.
I guarantee it's a coach saying something.
Yeah.
Now, does it count if you just step out and then come back in? Or does your entire body have to be out?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a little bit what Ella was confused about on that call. I don't know the official rule on that.
Nelson goes in the lane, gets fouled, and she will go to the line for 2 shots. I believe that foul. Actually, I'm not sure who that was.
It was on Wagler.
Yep, Wagler. That's her second. Nelson would go to the line. Off the back of the rim, high bounce, no good. Misses her first attempt. Second attempt here, live ball after this one. Shot is up, hits the front of the rim. Good box out there by Housengay. She's going to get that for the Warriors. Looking for somebody. She's going to take it across midcourt by herself, who gets tripped up a little bit, but finds Agley. Jab steps over, back to Shellman at the top. Shellman kind of surveying the field, over to Farmer on the left side, back to Shellman, go over to Agley. Agley's got a look, bounce pass down to Farmer. Trying to find that open lane down low, but they're doing a pretty good job, the defense. Agley right there wide open. Shots up. Nice rebounder by Wagler. She's going to get fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Great movement there by the Warriors to get that shot right there.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes that zone offense, you have to be patient, but you also have to be quick in moving the ball, and sometimes those things don't always work well together. You try to work it quick, and then you get impatient, or you try to be patient, and then the ball doesn't move, and it sits. But they did a good job there. They waited till we had an opening on the baseline, and then got it into the lane and got fouled.
First attempt for Wagler is no good, but she does drain the second one. 31-24 in this one. Hoig gets the ball across, gets a screen from the other Hoig. Going down to the baseline, trying to reverse it back out, swinging it all the way across. Leaving Walford wide open. Oh! They're going to call Wagler for a foul there, even though she kind of tripped over her own feet.
She tripped, and that's going to be 3, I think, on her.
Coach Graber looking for a timeout. 30-second timeout. As we go. And we are back, ball inbounds into Nelson, up top to Hoig. Back over to Walford. Walford with the 3, hits the front of the rim. Too short, rebounded by Agley. Finds Shellman, and Shellman will take it across midcourt for the Warriors to the right side to Agley. Agley, nice little jab step. Wide open Shellman, wide open Farmer down in the corner. Down low to Housengay, mishandles that one. Bounce pass to Agley. Agley's going to dribble all the way around to Shellman. Down low, tipped. Oh! Couldn't quite handle that one for Farmer. Marie will get checked out by Graber. Graber back in since the first quarter. So it seems like she's okay.
Yeah, it looks like a 1-3-1 type of zone here for the Lady Warriors. Oh,
on the floor.
Yeah, Coach Graber wanted to travel, and it sure looked like she took some steps before, but they didn't see it that way.
Checking in for Wapello is going to be Kuntz.
They did get a foul on Housengay on that last play.
Hoig's going to step out for Wapello. Over to Walford, back to the other Hoig. Back to Walford, back to Hoig. Trying to go down low. Nice block there by Agley. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Graber. Graber going left and going right, then going left and going right. Shellman wide open 3. Rolls around, no good. Rebounded by Wapello. Freshman one-on-one defense. Nice block there by the freshman.
Very good. Good body control. She kept her body back, but was able to reach up and jump and block that right out of bounds.
Almost looked like Ella Kissel, how she would have this patience, kind of swat it out from the back.
Yep. And when you're taller, you can afford to do that. You can wait on that and let them jump, time the shot, and swat it away.
Ooh, mishandled there by Nelson into the hands of Housengay. Housengay to Shellman. Shellman's got to look across court to Agley. Agley's going to drive the baseline wide open. Nice 2 points. Great job there by Agley. Pump fakes, drives the lane, gets 2 easy points. forces the other defender off. She could have handed that off to Wagler on the backside as well.
Two things there that do really well against the zone: skip pass and then driving against it. When you have an opening and that the defense is trying to reset after a skip, drive in there, make the layup.
Shifting over, yep, getting caught in shift there. Hoig's going to get 2 points there just inside the block there. Warriors breaking that press. Ooh, Graber kind of turned around, just kind of threw it there, expecting somebody to be there, but there was a defender in between her and the pass intended for Wagler. As Farmer will check in for Egley. Housingay looking a little gassed right now. Getting a lot of minutes here tonight. Ooh, foul on Nelson, I believe, blocking foul. That's kind of one of those there again. Looks like she tripped up, but we'll take that one in our favor.
Yeah. Now, when a player falls, you know, you have to call something most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, and that was definitely, she got her with the body. She tried to trap, and Brenda was quick enough to get around that.
Shot up by Wagler, hit the backboard, jump ball. It's going to go to Wapello, it looks like. Egley will check in for Housingay. Housingay getting a quick little breather before she checks back in here shortly, probably about 30 seconds, I'm assuming. Again, Shellman playing every single minute of this one. Shot up by Walford. Ooh, that is good. Shellman to Graber. Graber drives, picks up, dribble, down low
Triple
to Farmer.
Team,
yep.
But she put it up.
Shot up by Wagler, no good. Second shot contested, stolen there by Hoig. The other Hoig puts up a shot, rolls out, gets her own rebound back, puts it back. 2 points there for Arrows. Graber takes it across midcourt. Trap coming, but does a great job of getting into that out of that. Over to Shellman, back to Egley, back to Shellman. Shellman's going to drive, puts up a floater. Into the hands of the Arrows, but nice trap there. Jump ball, it's going to stay with Waco. Ooh, timeout. Good timeout there by the Indians, 30-second timeout. But we will... And we're back after the break. We thought it was a jump ball, but actually a timeout by the Wapello Arrows as Waco still leads this one 33-31. 3:30 left to go in the third quarter as Hoig will take that across midcourt. See, this is easy. There's 3 Hoigs. I could just say Hoig, and everybody will just... To the other Hoig, puts up a shot. Too short. Nice rebound there by Walford. Count that, and they're going to call a foul. That's going to be another one on Egley. I believe that's her third. Yeah, that is number 3 for Naomi. Walford will go to the line to take the lead. And that will do it right there for 34-33. Waco trails by 1. Over to Graber. Graber all the way over to Egley, down to Housingay. Housingay to Graber. Graber puts up a 3, just a little too long. In and out of the hands of Farmer. Hoig will take it. Shellman and Graber there. Nice block by Graber. It's a great job by the freshman, hustling back to get back there. Shellman was on the backside. Nice steal there by Graber. She's going to take it down. Nice move.
There, very nice. Under control.
Arrow was looking for the charge there, but didn't touch her. She kind of fell down by herself. She just kind of pivoted out.
Yeah, she stepped right around it, avoided that charge by staying under control when you come in there.
Selman takes a little swat on it, and they're going to call timeout. Full timeout, I believe, here, as we will take a full timeout.
Warren Plumbing and Heating are your local experts, and we're more than just plumbers. As a family-owned and established business, we know what it means to give good service. Our plumbers are highly skilled and ready to tackle anything you need. We've been serving communities around Iowa for 5 years now, and there's no sign of us slowing down. We love what we do, and we're happy to help. Give us a call at 319-591-1551.
And we are back after a word from one of our sponsors. Again, big shout out to them for helping us bring the live action to you guys here tonight. As we were all tied up, and now WACO has the lead, 35-34, with 2:30 left to go in the third quarter, with Wapello ball down at the bottom. Little confusion there by the Warriors. Ooh, could have had that.
Looked like it, but she held off.
Nice trap there. Ooh, nice quick hands. Good job there by Griner. Or Graber. I keep saying Griner. We don't even have a Griner on team.
No.
Nice job there, getting the ball over to Wagler. Count it!
Very nice move.
Nice job by the freshman there, getting a hand on it. They both kind of looked at it. The ball stayed in bounds, and she made a move, play towards it. Kind of fumbled a little bit, but then got the ball back, found Shellman at the block. Shellman found Wagler. Wagler put up a shot, and she got fouled, but she did make it. So count it, and she will go to the line to make a three-point play here. And she does. 38-34. They're keeping Housingate pretty quiet in this one. Second half so far. Ooh, she just traveled twice.
Oh.
Using the forearm there. Oh, they're going to call Shellman on that.
Yeah, they were battling.
I didn't think you could
both putting
stiff
forearms
arm.
on each other, I know.
My knowledge of the rule book is non-existent, I guess. Didn't think you could stiff arm as you're trying to dribble.
Shows us 3 fouls on her as well.
Shellman, yeah, I believe.
And that's the 5th foul for the quarter, so they will be shooting 2 on everyone, the Arrows. First one's good.
Just under 2 minutes, so that's a lot of free throws if you think about it. 6, the second one. Into Farmer. Farmer's going to dribble. There's nobody down there where they're supposed to be. Down to Graber. Graber puts up a 3. A little too long. And Walford is there. Shellman's going to tip the ball out of bounds, so it's going to be.
Well, they're giving it to
WACO
WACO here.
Ooh.
Yeah. That was
They're going to talk about it.
The Wapello coach wants a foul or the ball.
Well, there's a third choice. You give it to WACO.
Yeah.
There's actually 3 choices there.
And they do change it.
Which we think it would. That was what
that was the correct call. But again, yeah. The official closest did not see the tip apparently, and so the call had to come from the far official with the help of the coach.
1:37 left to go, 38-36. Nice job there by Wagler, getting a hand on that. Nothing inside, nothing easy, which they've been doing a great job. They've been making them shoot from the outside, which is in their favor so far.
Most of their inside shots have come on offensive rebounds where we've been out of position. So.
Yeah. 3 seconds in the lane, and that will be
back to
ball.
us. So the 3-second calls are 1-1 now.
We are not in there quite yet. 2 more fouls. Graber to Farmer. Farmer back to Shellman. Bounce pass to Housengate. Housengate pivots. Ooh, nice pass to Wagler. Great assist. Great finish. Nice job there by the Waco Warriors. I'm liking the combinations that Coach Graber is putting out on the court here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not one bad combination that she's had on there, giving everybody a little bit of a break, except Shellman. Shellman has not come off.
And I think that shows the confidence that Coach Graber has in her as the main ball handler here.
Exactly.
Especially with the press that they've been putting on.
Exactly, yeah. She's been doing a great job. Nice, cool, calm, and collected. She was had a little bit of trouble in the beginning, but once you get adjusted to their speed and how fast they can break to a ball, and she's been doing a great job since. Nice down low to Housengate. Housengate gets tripped up.
Yeah. Oh.
29.6 left to go. 29.6 seconds to go. 40-36 is the score here. Counting down to the end of the quarter. No shot clock on this.
So Graber's playing at the top of the zone. She has really quick hands and height, and so that makes for a good player there at the top to try to get hands in the pass lane and get steals.
Walford straight up. No good defense there by Housengate, and Farmer will pick up a foul, sending Hoig to the line for 2 shots with 5.7 left to go in the third quarter, as Rachel Hoig will go to the line for 2 shots for Wapello.
Marie Farmer with her second.
First shot is good for Hoig. And Riley checks in for Shellman. Shellman finally coming off here. Probably just going to get a little talking to, or maybe get a little extra. Yeah, a little extra break with 5.7 left to go.
30 seconds extra or something like that.
Second shot drops for the Arrows. His ball into Egley to Riley to Graber. 3. Just a little too much on that one, but that will do it for the third quarter, folks. Waco 40, Wapello 38, as that will do it for the third quarter. We will go to a quick commercial. She probably caught it like a nail or something in the eye. We are back after the break. Start of the fourth quarter here, 40-38. Waco leads by 2.
And aren't both these teams averaging around 40 points? So
yeah.
So they've already had, both teams have already had better offensive games than their average. So yeah.
Wapello averaging 40.7, Waco 36.5. Waco giving up 52.5 per game, and Wapello giving up 41.7. So we were about right on the dot there. Ball inbounds, starting the fourth quarter, into Shellman, coming off that little extra break at the end of the third. Shellman to Farmer, down to Housengate. Housengate gets a nice little screen, shot up. Ooh, nice rebound there by Wagler. Puts that shot up, just a little too much mustard. Rebounded by Wapello, and they're going to push it hard. Walford, wide open 3, no good. Rebounded Housengate. Waco looking to slow things back down, get back to their usual offense here. Doing everything they can to break down. Down low to Wagler, up top to Egley. No good. They're going to call 3 seconds. Yep.
No. It's going to be who's going to make their shots here and make less mistakes. I mean, that seems obvious, but that's what's going to happen here in this fourth quarter because we're really close ball game here.
Yeah, close ball game. Nice move there. Good defense by the Warriors, straight up. Ooh, Ella's going to get called on that one. I think. Maybe Ella or maybe Shellman. Yep, it's going to be Ella. I think that's going to be her second.
That's the right one for us anyway, because that would have been 4, I believe, on Shellman.
Yeah. Shellman just getting a little aggressive down low.
Yeah.
But she's got such quick hands. She hits the ball, and it doesn't look like she's fouling. But Marie Farmer gets checked out, and Graber goes back in. As Hoig attempts her second and makes that one. 39-40, 7:02 left to go in the fourth. Waco with the nice fast break off the break. Nice backdoor pass there for Wagler.
Foul. Oh.
Got to get her on the arm. I'm not sure about that one. It looked like ball.
Oh man, no, I think she had it on the wrist, but I guess.
Which one? The second one or the first? The first one was for sure a foul. The second one is the one
they're calling.
Yeah,
it looked like she had the wrist. Coach doesn't agree, but I do, and that means nothing. But I do.
That's going to be the first foul on Hoig there, the senior captain from Wapello. Shot into Housingate, tipped, not enough. Looked like. Oh. I was going to say, that got tipped, and they called it Wapello ball. But
yeah, I think he just pointed the wrong way there. But the crowd certainly helped him out. Yep.
Crowd influence, always great. Inbounds into Wagler. Over to Shellman, back down to Egley. Wide open three. She's going to hit it.
Count it. We needed that one.
43-39. She is shooting lights out tonight here. Gaining a little bit more confidence with each and every shot. But Walford's going to try to answer. No good. Hits nothing. Off of Shellman. Ooh. Hoig with the great hustle to get the ball, and Shellman kind of stood there. She kind of gave up on it because she thought it was going out of bounds, but just bounced off her knee. Over to Hoig. Back to the other Hoig. Makes the shot, moves around. Hoig takes the three. No good. Nobody on the backside, though. A little too much on that. Shot up there by Kuntz.
Again, offensive rebounding. Nobody was down there on the backside.
Oh, good look there. Good look there intended for Egley, but not quite there. Timeout.
Coach Graber wants a full timeout.
And we will take a full timeout.
They're getting open looks.
They are. Hey. We have the presence of Michelle Wade up here. After the break here. 6:09, 43-41, Wig with a 2-point lead. It is going to be Wapello ball. Kind of at a weird spot there, but.
That was after that long pass turnover
right,
on the side. Yep.
Nelson, one girl we got to keep an eye on here. She's been hot so far all night. Shot up there by Hoig. Ooh, wow. Contested by a couple of Waco defenders. Get the ball in bounce. Over to Graber. Graber's just going to take it. And she's going to stop and reverse it back out to Housingame, back up to Shellman.
It's more like a man-to-man full court there. No one really attempted a trap, so that's what you do. You just keep dribbling and get it into the offense.
Graber is going to get halfway trapped there to Naomi. Ooh. Jump ball. Oh, that was a quick jump ball.
Yeah.
They're going to give it to the Indians here. So Wapello will take it. We're all tied up here at 43. 5:21 left to go. Marie Farmer gets up from the bench, checks in at the table. Shot up from Hoig, no good. Second attempt in the hands of Nelson.
Rebound's killing us again.
Nice tip there by Graber over to Shellman as well. Shellman will take it. Bounce pass. Egley. Ooh, moving the ball very well there for the Warriors. Wide open Egley. Take it. And she will.
Oh.
Ooh, in and out. Nice job there by Wagler. Count it. Ooh, that looked good, folks. That three-point shot.
That's the definition of in and out right there.
Yeah, bounced in. We're going to need a replay on that one because I'm pretty sure that hit the bottom of the net and came back out.
But then, again, Wagler under there getting offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Wagler in position and then going up strong, getting the foul, getting the 2 points. Does not make the free throw for the three-point play. Oh, they're going to call Shellman on the foul on that?
Yeah, they are.
Shellman, that will be her fourth, I believe.
Yep.
Housengate looks to check in. Nice job there. Oh, Egley's going to get called. I think that'll be her third, excuse me. That gives them 3 fouls. 2 more fouls to give here before they're in the double bonus. That's huge, folks. We got 4:44 left to go. That's a lot of free throws. I think that's what cut the boys in trouble on Monday night. They had the double bonus pretty early in the fourth quarter, and they were shooting free throws with, nice rip there. Good
steal. Took it away from her. Yeah.
Great steal there by Wagler. Over to Farmer, down low to Housengate. Housengate, nice little pivot. Bounce pass to Wagler. Wagler puts a shot up.
Oh, how did she get that to go?
Underneath,
great control.
Underneath and over. Great job there by Emma. 47-43, down to the corner to Hoig.
And a great pass from Ella to find her down there, too.
Ella with a little bit of trouble. She had a couple defenders in her face as well. Nice job there. Great hustle by Wagler. Not giving up any easy passes here. 4:09 left to go. 47-43. Waco leads here by 4. Oh, Housengate is going to get caught. It's the hand on the back.
Yeah.
Front hand's there all day, but it's the backhand that she's going to get called
and
for.
Alex, that's positioning.
Yeah.
When you find yourself, you're out of position, and then you're behind.
You go to reach.
Yep. And you foul. If you can get around in front of that, then you're not behind pushing.
Correct. Yeah. And Madeline Farmer checking in for Egley. As a DB coach, I tell my guys to do that all the time, but on the basketball court, it's a little different.
Right, right.
High arcing pass there for Walford. Walford wants to take that 3. Hoig will take it. High arch off the front of the rim, rebounded by the Arrows. Nice positioning there by Waco. Good
box
box
over the back, but we got it.
Good positioning there. Emma with a great rebound there for the Warriors. Now the Warriors just need to take their time, run the offense, get their 2 points. I would say roughly between 6 and 8 seconds left on the shot clock. You don't need to rush anything.
Great. Yep.
Nice pump fake there by Farmer. Ooh, nice job by Greiner. Graber. Greiner. Well, I don't know why I keep saying Greiner. Going to stay with Waco though, but shot clock is at 12. It's probably because I know a Brenna Greiner.
Yeah. that can make a difference.
Graber taking the ball out. A little discussion here by the officials.
They're talking about the shot clock, I believe, whether it should reset or not.
Did it change hands?
Well, I would say no. No one had possession of it.
But
Brenna, didn't she take a shot? Or did he get? Okay, they're putting it back to 12.
I was going to say, I don't think anybody took a shot. I think she did, but it got blocked.
It got blocked. Okay, so no rim contact, essentially. Yeah, all right.
Inbounds to Wagler. Wagler to Farmer. Graber. Good.
There we go.
Big 3. Extended the lead to 7 now. 3:19 left to go. Now Wapello getting into a little bit of a panic mode here. Shot is up, no good. Nice position, nice rebound there by Housengate. Bounce pass there to Graber. Graber's going to take the handle now that Shellman is out, but Shellman looks to check back in here.
going for the steals.
Marie puts a shot up. Nice rebound there by Wagler. Goes up strong. Little too high off the glass. Gets the other rebound back. Nice dish over to Marie. And Marie will get 2 points for the Warriors. 52-43. 2:40 left to go in this one. Great job drawing as much attention to you as possible and then just dishing it off when you can. That's a great job.
Yep.
Wapello can take a guess what they're going to try to do, folks. Wherever Walford's at, you better keep an eye on her.
Yep, freshman Madeline Farmer out here needs to be aware when Wofford's on her side. Of course, she's not going to shoot it from back there.
Unless she's been watching Caitlin Clark's film. Shot contested. Great job by
good defense.
Wagler
good
there.
Rebound.
Ooh, mishandled there by the freshman, but she gets it back. Keeps it in bounds. 52-43. 9-point lead. 2 minutes left to go. Over to the other Farmer. Gets it swatted out of her hands. Back to
Foul.
Graber.
Yep. Looks like they're
Got her
trying
on the
to
arm.
get some fouls.
That will put us in the double bonus, I believe.
Nope, you're looking at the wrong side, I believe.
No, it should be 5.
Just 3. We have 4 on us. So unfortunately,
yes, I am looking at the wrong side.
Yeah, we're gonna need a couple more.
Timeout, White. 30-second timeout, so we will stay here as Agley and Shellman check back in.
Yeah, I didn't see exactly who they checked in for.
It's hard to tell right now
here in
because
a
they're all
minute.
standing up.
Yep.
I have no idea.
Looks like the 2 Farmers are going to be taking a rest. So both Marie and Maddie out.
So it looks like Agley, Wagler, Graber, Housingate, Shellman.
Yep. Okay, just under 2 minutes. Waco a 9-point lead, and they're going to have the ball out of bounds in the offensive end. Alex, they should run some clock here if they can.
I'm telling you. Between 6 and 8 seconds on the shot clock is about perfect. A little bit more would be even better.
Yeah.
Into Agley.
She picked up her dribble a little quickly.
Yeah. Over to Shellman. Shellman's going to drive. Floater off the glass. That's good.
Yeah, if you got that shot, you take it all day.
Yes. Extending the lead also works, too. Shot up by Hoig. Front of the rim. Rebounded.
Another
Wagler.
rebound.
Looked like they wanted to force a foul there, but they did not give it to her. Housingate to Shellman. Shellman to Wagler. Wagler just easy. Drop step. Boom. Off the glass. Another 2 points here, and Waco kind of pulling away with this one. 13-point lead. 1:13 left to go. 3 up by who else other than Walford.
And we weren't in bad position there.
What's the invertent whistle for? Invertent whistle.
Inadvertent whistle, and it allows them to.
But why did they
sub.
get a sub out of
I
that?
know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they shouldn't, but yeah. So they're going to put on the press here. Shellman dribbles it confidently.
Wide open
She drives
lane.
all the way in the lane, throws it up with a foul.
Blocking foul, they're going to call it. She'll go to the line for 2 shots, folks. Maybe, no. Are they calling a shooting foul? What are they calling here?
Yeah, they are, because we're just at 4. So now on next fouls on either team will result in 2 free throws.
First shot just off the mark to the left. 56-46, 10-point lead with 1:01 left to go in the fourth quarter. Shellman attempting her second. And that drops just like the NBA. You know when the hit just hit the back of the rim?
Yeah.
Boom, that's perfect. 11-point lead, 57-46, just under a minute left to go. Like you said, 1 foul to give for each team before they are in the double. Walford, no good. Rebounded Agley. They laid off the press a little bit. Wide open Wagler down at the block. Shot is up. Good. Putting a little bit of English on that one.
Yeah. It went up there and sat right on the rim. Block. That's her 3rd of the game. Graber with a great block out there on Walford trying to take another long 3.
Coach instructing the Warrior or the Arrows to just lay off as Shellman puts up 2 points. Easy 2 points. No shot clock, and here disrupting the ball. Ball goes out of bounds.
That's frustrating.
Yep. 61-46, 13.2.
So Wapello played really well in that third quarter. We kind of had a good lead at half. I thought maybe we could extend it to something like this in the third quarter, but they proved tough. So credit to them for making it close going into the fourth. But those last 3 minutes, WACO with just domination on both ends.
Hausengay.
All kinds of plays like that, right under the basket, easy shots between Wagler and Hausengay. And then on the defensive end, again, Wagler with rebounds. Graber with that great block, and Shellman running the point for us.
Yeah,
good win.
A lot of second point opportunities, which is phenomenal, and that's exactly what. That's how you get a win, folks. Great rebounding, great turnovers. Was again, that was our biggest thing that we talked about at the beginning of the game, and that's what led to the victory here tonight. Waco wins this one, 63-46. And that will do it for the girls' game, as we will be followed up by here. The boys will start here in about 15 minutes, I'm assuming. We will get those to you, but to wrap up the girls' game as we start some stats here. Wagler 8 for 18, 19 points on the night, 6 rebounds, 3 fouls, 3 steals, 1 block. Hausengay, 16 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 4 rebounds. Egley with 11, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 rebounds. Graber 8 points, 3 blocks, 2 steals, 4 rebounds. Shellman with 5 points, 4 assists, 1 steal, 4 rebounds. Farmer 3 rebounds. She had 2 points, and then Madeline Farmer with 2 points. So great job.
Those are all unofficial
stats.
Very unofficial by me this evening, but
great job, ladies. That is a good win. Good win. Good way to bounce back after going to Pekin, losing, and then tough loss here against Holy Trinity on Monday night. But now getting a little bit of redemption. A lot of things you could see they improved on.
Yep.
And it's going to be a fun season to watch them the rest of the year.
Watch them grow. Getting those freshmen in there with some good playing time and confidence. Yeah.
Great job there by the ladies. So we will divert over to the boys here as they will warm up. We will hear word from our sponsors, and we will bring you the pregame action as we wrap up the girls' game.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with 2 things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
4M Plumbing and Heating are your local experts, and we're more than just plumbers. As a family-owned and established business, we know what it means to give good service. Our plumbers are highly skilled and ready to tackle anything you need. We've been serving communities around Iowa for 5 years now, and there's no sign of us slowing down. We love what we do, and we're happy to help. Give us a call at 319-591-1551.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at EPO Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At EPO Energy, we make solar energy the better solution. EPO Energy, unleash the power.
WYAA. This is more than just a game. It's a journey of growth, friendship, and triumph. Join us as we celebrate the spirit of youth sports, where every sprint, kick, and cheer is a step towards greatness. Together, we're not just playing a game, we're shaping futures. Unleash your potential, ignite the fire within, because in this arena, legends are born. This is more than a team. It's a family.
As we get ready to start the boys here Second half of the doubleheader. Both teams making their way, making their adjustments. Not the adjustments, warming up. There's Wapello coming in here. Facing the Waco Warriors. Points scored for Wapello, 35 points per game. Waco's 50. Not a whole lot of stats on the other side, folks, but Waco, 59 points against. Shooting 37.7 from the field, 11.1 from the three-point, 61.5 from the free throw, averaging 13 turnovers and 35 rebounds a game, as this will be another fun one. Hunter Hughes will not be playing here tonight. He is sick, so we will see how the Warriors manage without him, as we will have a couple, I'm assuming, new faces stepping in, and see if we can get some of the younger classmen to step in and play a good game here tonight, as Wapello brings in with the younger team themselves two seniors on the team. Looks like 3 juniors and the rest freshmen, sophomores. So a young Wapello team. Well, we will see what they have to face here, as the Waco Warriors will face off in this second half of the doubleheader, with a great game there so far by the girls. We got about 5 minutes left here. They will have the boys coming out. Then we will have starting lineups, and then we will bring you the live action tip-off here, as we get a chance to say thank you to our sponsors. Huge thank you, obviously, for letting us bring you this live action here from Wayland, Iowa, Waco High School, as we will also travel to away games. But a huge shout out to our sponsors: Wayland Veterinary Clinic, Reschley Construction, Reichenbach Painting, Ashley's Grooming and Boarding, Eichelberger Farms, Cornerstone Excavating, Graber Electric, Waco Youth Athletic Association, Agraway, 321 Trucking, Precision Collision Center, EPO Energy, Leptic Krieger Realty, McCoy Plumbing and Heating, Jet Physical Therapy, 4M Plumbing and Heating, Laris Shellman and Trucking and Sons, LJ Roth Restoration, Petra Excavating, Hughes Construction, Lichty and Sons Construction, Main Street Cairo, and West Liberty Foods. Again, a huge thank you to them for allowing us to bring you this live action as we count down 4 minutes before the tip-off of this next one. Waco boys making their way back to the team room before Coach Kitzel gets them all riled up before they start this one. The Wapello boys out here still warming up. They've got a 6'4" freshman, but I don't see him.
What number is he listed at?
He is listed as number 50.
Yep, he's at the back of the line. Or is that 52? Yeah, it's hard to see right now. They got their shooting shirts on, and they have small numbers on the front.
Well, 50 and 52 are both 6'4".
So
they don't look 6'4".
Okay. Well, you know how it is. Sometimes on the program, you embellish a bit. I know. I was on the football program in high school. I was definitely taller and heavier than I was in real life, but you do that for a little bit of intimidation too for the other team, maybe.
Until
they look
see
on
tape
there and they see,
like, oh,
yeah, they see, man.
Do that all the time for football.
Yeah.
Once we see him out on the field, I'm like, okay.
He's not.
That is not 180 pounds, and he is also not 6'1".
Yeah, 50's right here, Hewitt.
50 and 52 are listed at 6'4", so, I mean, I'm looking over at.
But they're not. They're listed at juniors on my sheet.
Yeah, they are juniors.
Okay, I thought you said a freshman. My mistake.
I might have said freshman, yeah. But, yeah, those do not look like 6'4" to me, but I'm also 20 feet in the air. Looking down.
So it'll be interesting to see tonight. I believe, maybe you've already said this. I got on a little late. Hunter Hughes is home sick, so Hunter Hughes will not be.
Hunter Hughes is nursing a sickness, so he will not be here. I'm sure he's at home listening, watching, and rooting on the Warriors. Unless he's watching the Washington-Oregon game.
Yeah,
if that's the case, let me know the score.
So the Warriors, at least the ones with their shirts off or their shooting shirt off, may be the starters. Looks like Clayton Miller may start in place of Hunter. We'll see when they announce the lineups. But that's going to be, That's, 21 points a game to start the season?
Yeah.
And
Hunter
so,
Hughes, averaging 21.
Leading scorer. He's one of the leading rebounders, so that's going to be interesting to see how the Warriors do without him in the lineup tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 21 points a game, 1 steal, 4 rebounds. So we're going to have to find out where we're going to get the other points. Chase Waterhouse, I think, is going to be a big factor in this one.
Yep.
Minus the fouls. We'll see how aggressive he goes into this one. Isaac Rich, actually, I think is going to be the big factor, the game factor. With his speed, his quickness, I think they'll be able to move the ball with him
handling
very
the ball.
well. Yep.
Yeah.
Up and down. And then Isaac Agley also is going to be the next guy to step in. Another great ball handler. We still do not know who the 5th is. Oh, Reese Oswald. There we go. I figured it was Reese.
Yep.
That loud and proud Waco fight song. Hopefully we plan to hear that quite a bit tomorrow as the Iowa Hawkeyes take on the Michigan Wolverines in the Big Ten Championship. We'll see how that one goes.
Yeah.
Between the Wapello Indians and your Waco Warriors. Starting lineups for the boys game. For Wapello, number 12, Kenny Richenberger.
Speaking of Iowa, Kinnick Richenberger.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's an Iowa State fan.
Yeah, right.
Isaac Rich getting the start for the Warriors. Jackson Marshall, junior, for the Indians. Chase Waterhouse getting the start here tonight.
Yeah, Chase sat the first quarter last game, so it'll be good to see have him for the whole game tonight. See how he, having he and Colton down low, like you said, they should be a force in there if they can stay out of foul trouble.
Jackson Lance, another captain for Wapello, and Reese Oswald, another captain for your Warriors.
Lance is also going to be one of Wapello's better players, I believe. He's got some height. He's built well, can move inside. So we'll see.
Colton Small.
See how that. Go ahead.
Colton Small is going to get the last start for the Warriors or for the Indians, as they just met there. Colton and Colton Small.
Colton.
Yeah. And Colton looked about 2 inches taller than him, so I don't think he's actual 6'4".
Well, again,
unless
it's the program.
Unless Colton Lichty's 6'6".
Yeah.
We will get this thing tipped off here momentarily. Nice game to get this thing started. Back-to-back home games to start the season.
Yeah, the first half of the season before Christmas, we play the majority at home, and then it kind of flips, of course, second half. So
yeah,
need to take advantage and get some wins here when you're playing on your home floor.
Officials giving them last-minute instructions as the ball is up, tipped in favor of Waco. Isaac Rich, told you right off the bat. Boom, quickness and speed right there, folks. 2 points for Isaac. And the Warriors take an early lead. Handles there by Belzer. Couple defenders there. Waco playing that 1-3-1 zone as well. Nice steal there by Isaac, using his speed again. Ball all over the place, and it's going to stay with Waco.
Extremely quick hands from Isaac right out of the gate there. Isaac Rich had 2 near steals and finally poked it away.
Yeah. Waterhouse Oswald to Lichty, turnaround shot. Hits the back of the rim. Ooh, Isaac again. Good job there by Waterhouse. Isaac poked it out. Chase Waterhouse finished it off. Fake, put it up. Another 2 points for Warriors. Waco moving around. Lance, another turnover. Mason Miller, or excuse me, not Mason. Clayton Miller, and 1. 2 points with the steal. Waco goes up 6. with a chance to make it a 3-point play as Clayton goes to the line.
Didn't know if that was going to be a foul or if he blew the whistle because of the backboard slap or what. But
either way, it would have been a foul, technically.
That's true.
Couldn't see his number from here.
He's bend over.
I thought he went up to say something to him.
Yeah, I did too.
Miller's free throws off the front of the rim. Rebounded there by the Indians as Wapello takes the ball across. Belzer looks to get a screen. Rich all over him. Back over to Lands. Lands can't get anything going either. Over to Richenberger. Back to Lands. Lands mishandles that one. Tough defense by Rich. Ooh, loses the handle in the hands of Lichty. Lichty pushing 3v2 straight to the rim. 2 points.
It almost looked like he was looking for contact on that, and
he is not afraid.
Lance backed off a little bit.
He is not afraid. Lichty picks up 2 points. Belzer takes the ball across midcourt. Over to Lands. Ooh, Miller almost gets another steal there. Same with Rich. Up the top to Richenberger. Bounce pass down low to Small. Belzer with the 3. Short, hits the front of the rim. Lichty with the rebound. Lance kind of smacked it out to get it out of the traffic, but Lichty just right in the way. He goes and Euro steps his way to the rim. Waterhouse gets the rebound, but can't quite get the ball up, but out of bounds off of the Indians. We'll stay with Waco. And 30-second timeout by the Indians as Waco leads this one 8-0 with 5:54 left to go in the
start
first.
For the War.
And we are back to the action after the timeout. Inbounds in for the Warriors to Lichty. Lichty off midair. Doesn't let his feet touch the ground. Bounces around. Nice job by Oswald not to draw the foul. Spin move by Belzer. I'm sorry, Lands. Belzer takes the ball. Top to Richenberger. Back to Belzer. Over to Marshall. Marshall rocking the goggles here tonight. Back to Lands. Back to Richenberger. Back to Belzer. Good defense there by Rich.
He's going to have to shoot it here.
Shots up.
Oh, that should be a violation. It didn't. Okay.
That's a rebound. Yeah, it should have been, but the Waco got the ball back. Waterhouse trying to go up and underneath. Misses that. Weiss. Rebound there to Lichty. Lichty goes up. That's wow. Only Lichty.
Yep.
Only Colton would be able to get that with 4 people surrounding him. That is a special player right there, kids. Nice tip there by Lichty to Rich, and Rich misses that layup. Heard somebody coming from behind, so he had to get it up and over. 4:30 left to go in this one as Isaac Egley looks to check in here early in this one.
Again, a lot of contact on that backboard going up for that, but I guess they don't, I don't know what the rule for sure is on that.
A couple of freshmen actually checking in here. Holden Hughes and Isaac Egley for Lichty and Oswald, as we will get a little preview of what the next few years will look like here, folks. Egley to the right to Miller, back to Egley. Up to Rich. Down to Holden. Bounce pass into a Waterhouse, but kind of went at his shin instead of actually bouncing.
Yep.
Marshall takes a shot. In and out, rebounded Egley. Egley looking. Rich bounce pass, Waterhouse. Nice move. And Miller will get fouled as he will go to the line for 2 shots.
Again, you saw the difference in those 2 passes. The one from Rich into Waterhouse was right there, and then Waterhouse tried to get a bounce pass, and it was at Clayton's ankles.
Yeah.
And then by the time he gathered it, he had the defense around him,
Yep.
but he still got fouled, so he's going to the line.
First attempt, is a little short. Similar to his first attempt.
Yeah, he needs just a little
more legs on that.
Pump up his shoes a little more, maybe.
They don't know what pumps
No.
are. Second attempt is good. Great adjustment there by the junior. 11-0. Waco leads this one with the press right now, forcing them. Nice job by Miller. Good job by Rich there, both getting a hand on it. Down low into Dotson. Dotson to Marshall, pickpocketed by Rich. Egley ends up with the ball. He's going to dribble through traffic, slows it back down, takes the 3 off the side of the rim, rebounded by Waterhouse.
Ooh. He said 44.
Holden.
14, that sounds more like it. Chase.
So Chase picks up his first foul. I don't know what they're calling that on.
I don't know either. He made kind of a hook or an elbow motion, so something underneath when they were fighting for that rebound.
What about the extended elbow right there? What do you call that on? Over to Marshall. Great trap there by Waco. Couldn't quite close the gaps there. A little bit of frustration here from the Wapello bench.
Coach Rohr is understandably frustrated. They've had a hard time keeping their hands on the ball and getting good shots.
Belzer shot up. That is no good. Too short. Rich ends up with that. Rich, wide open 3. That's going to drop. Rich playing a factor here tonight, proving me right. Love it when they do that.
Yep.
Timeout by Wapello, and we will take a full timeout.
It's been the Isaac Rich show so far. 5 points, 2 or 3 steals. He's playing really well.
We will take a quick commercial break here to hear a word from one of our sponsors.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at Eco Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At EPO Energy, we make solar energy the better solution. EPO Energy, unleash the power.
Well, it's so hard to tell, and then no one play. It's not like everybody plays everybody, so you just have to go off of who they've played, and yeah.
That's going to be the great difference next year. We're talking college football, folks. Next year when they move into the 12-team playoff.
Yeah.
And with the mix-up of the conferences, it's going to be interesting to see,
It's going to be real interesting how they, that 12th, there'll still be controversy on the 12th team getting in.
Probably. Yeah. 14-0, 2:42 left to go in this one. After the timeout, Miller, tipped it, almost had it, kind of slipped off his hands there. But right off the break, high pressure.
We got Freed in the game for Waco.
Noah Freed. Holden, Hughes, Colton Lichty, Isaac Egley, and Clayton Miller. Be a great game to see, or good time to put your younger kids in here to get some experience playing a varsity game.
Yeah, and it could tighten up, but get him in now. We got a little bit of a cushion, Waco does. And see how this mix works.
Turnover there by the Indians. Egley will take the ball across midcourt over to Miller, back to Freed, back to Egley. Nice screen there. Good move there by Isaac. Miller goes up. He's going to get fouled. He will go to the line. Oh, no, he won't. I guess that's a travel.
That's a travel. So the Warriors are going to stay in pressure here. They're fronting all 3 guards. And with Hughes and Lichty in the middle. Put on a nice trap.
Jump ball, no. Ooh, nice job there by Miller reading that. Putting up a layup there for the Warriors. 16-0 with 1:39 left to go. When does the continuous clock start?
35.
Yeah. But
but what time?
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know if they do it in the first half or not.
After the first quarter is what they changed football to. There's 2 points for the Indians as Bills are
Lands.
No, it's 20.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, 23. Excuse me. 20.
Yeah.
Bills are, yeah, you're right. Shot there by Lichty as he got fouled. Nice job by Freed. Good job by Noah and Egley. The Belzer is having a little bit of a tough time getting back. Holden Hughes moving around. Wide open 3 for Belzer. That's going to drop.
What is
Not
that?
going to count, though.
And his coach is going to take him out of the game. He just shoved.
Yeah. He will not show that again, but yeah, that was a straight.
The ref made some kind of motion like it was just a little bit of a wraparound or something, but he just gave him a 2-hand shove. Don't know what that was about. Frustration, obviously.
That's a lot of frustration, yes. He is emotionless right now as coach is giving him an earful. He is in his face right now talking to him, and he is not showing any sort of emotion whatsoever. Oswald checks back in. Down to Lichty. Lichty takes a couple dribbles. Shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound back. Going to get fouled. He's going to go to the line. Holden Hughes confused down there as Lichty's kind of dribbling down the lane. He's kind of like, where do I do?
Where do I go?
Do I stay here? Do I move out of the way? Do I box out? I'm not exactly sure what to do. Holden, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Just get out of the way.
Get out of his way.
Get out of the way and let Colton do his thing. Colton will make his first free throw of the night. 17-5.
On a serious note, too, now they played together in practice, but, man, Colton's played for a number of years. Holden's never played with him. So some of that's just learning, okay, I know what Colton's going to do here. I need to jump across.
Exactly. Learning different chemistries and things like that of what, different styles of play, how they play, where they're going to be, what they do. It's a lot of learning. And luckily, like I said, we've got enough for them to scrimmage each other in different combinations. And Kissel says that he wasn't as deep as he was last year, but I don't believe him. I think we got just as many kids to play that can make a factor into this one.
Yeah. Now his bench is younger, definitely this year than last, but I think he's still deep.
Good take by the freshman. Wow. Nice job there by Egley as that wraps up the first quarter. Waco leads 19-5 as the freshmen close this one out. The Isaacs making a big impact in this early on game, folks, as we will go to a quick commercial break.
4M Plumbing and Heating are your local experts, and we're more than just plumbers. As a family-owned and established business, we know what it means to give good service. Our plumbers are highly skilled and ready to tackle anything you need. We've been serving communities around Iowa for 5 years now, and there's no sign of us slowing down. We love what we do, and we're happy to help. Give us a call at 319-591-1551.
But he's putting Lands back in.
As we get ready for the second quarter, Waco leads this one 19-5. 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
Just start
the second quarter.
We're going to go with Waterhouse, Lichty, Egley, Oswald, and Rich to start the second quarter. Not quite the starters.
Looks like the starters minus
Clayton, maybe? Yep.
Egley's in there. Marshall to Belzer. No, that's Lands. No, that's Belzer.
That's Belzer.
They look a lot alike.
They do look a lot alike.
There's Lands. Travel. Not sure where he saw that, but
he saw it. He
it's
called
dead
it.
silent in here because
Yep.
I don't think anybody knew what that was.
He saw it. He called it, and so we play on.
Rich down to Waterhouse. Waterhouse moving on a big body there. Count it. He's going to go to the line for a possible three-point play. Contact fell out. Puts it back in. No problem.
Oh, man, I was hoping we get the thing where we everyone gets down on the floor and looks for it.
In high school, had to put my contact in my mouth for a few plays and then put it back in my eye. Multiple occasions.
How does that feel once you get it?
Oh,
put
it's
it
a little
back in?
sting, but I mean, it's either that or you can't see. My vision is only colors from my eye. Nice job there by Isaac to the other Isaac to Lichty. Oh, spins around, finally drops. Nice job by the freshman to the junior. Another steal by the freshman. Oh, it gets tackled. Nice job by Isaac. Jump ball. It's going to stay with the Waco. Getting a little chippy out there.
Yeah, again, I don't know what he is off the basketball court, what he's like, but Lands is, again, really frustrated, and the game has gotten a little bit rough when he's involved. So hopefully that doesn't escalate any further.
Well,
we don't want people
nice
getting hurt.
job there by Waterhouse, getting the ball over to Oswald. Yeah, keeping the kids safe, keeping the kids from, Small put a little bit of a lick on. See, and now another one. Waterhouse gets up with a little bit of, hey, what are you doing here?
Belzer tried to help him up. Chase didn't want the help.
Didn't like it.
And it's kind of like, okay, you push me down and then help me up.
Yeah.
But anyway, again, hopefully this doesn't get out of control.
Nope, they're pretty cool, calm, and collected. I mean, they're going to let some emotions flare here, but Waco, Waco boys, I know them pretty well, and I know they won't let this get out of hand. Their teammates won't let it get out of hand, too. Nice block there by Lichty. Egley driving the lanes, goes up, gets fouled. Oh, it's going to be Wapello ball. Nice job there by Egley going up, but can't quite finish. The nice little layup there, going full speed, 24-5. Waco leads 6:39. Hunter, if you're listening, I need the score of the Washington-Oregon game. Nice little trap there by the Warriors. Good, nice. These kids are getting physical.
Miller back in the game for Egley. And
Joe Meyer getting
Joe
his first couple minutes here.
For Waterhouse.
In there to Richenberger. Over to Marshall. Look, the bounce pass down to Small. Small power dribbles. Isaac almost with the steal. Contested the shot there. Lichty ends up with the rebound. Lichty going coast to coast, but nope. Loses the ball. Back to Oswald. Oswald gets the ball to him. Over to Miller. Back to Rich. Rich pump fakes. Bounce pass to Miller. Miller's going to drive the lane.
Oh.
Jump ball?
Jump ball. Okay.
Jump ball. All right. The power hook is now a jump ball.
That was. It was close. It was close to a jump ball.
All right. Tell you what, though, they are letting them play. They're keeping it. It's on the edge. It's on the verge there, but. Nice job there by Rich. Like I said, I think the other. Ooh, Miller. That's twice he could have had a couple of those. Just slips out of his hands real.
Yep.
real quick. $5:39 left to go in the second quarter, 24-5. Marshall into Richenberger. Richenberger over there to Lands. Lands jab steps. Tries to go
Goes
up and
up,
over.
he loses it.
Yep. Over to Rich. Rich, 2 points. Nice pass there by Miller. Full court press here by the Warriors again. Over to Lands, back over to Small. Cross court. Good defense there by Miller. At the top to Belzer. Lance jab steps. Finds wide open. Belzer takes a three. Oh! Travel, yeah. Double dribble, excuse me. Just left his feet a little bit.
Well, he jumped and then realized he was going to get blocked, so he just dropped it and then picked it up again. And, yeah, that's not a legal move.
That's the definition of a double dribble.
That's the definition of a double dribble.
Over to Joel Meyer. At the top to Lichty. Lichty's going to drive. Call for travel. Kind of fell down to his feet.
Yeah, I don't know if he lost
he might have lost
footing
his
because,
footing.
yeah, it looked like he had a strong, yeah. He could have gone up strong there.
Unless he was going for that slide two.
Yep.
Nice. Ooh, that's all right. Got to be a foul on Isaac.
And that's one of those things.
Only the third foul.
I know. And that's one of those things as a player, like, you keep going hard until they start calling those fouls.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's probably has fouled him numerous times, but, man, if you're getting steals and they're not calling it, you keep playing that way.
That's exactly right. You have to adjust how the officials call the game.
You got to get a feel for how they're going to call it, and
they're going to let you play. You know, all power to you.
Yep. And I think that's part of what has frustrated Wapello players and coaches to this point is there's been a lot of contact and not the fouls called.
Nice job, steal there. Ooh, Miller gets fouled there.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's going both ways. So
it's
not one way or the other. Nice defense there by Lichty. Good rebound there by Miller. Yeah, it's going both ways. It's not just caught lacking there. Lichty just dribbled in and out. A couple of the defenders for Wapello their backs were to Lichty as he's driving the lane, getting 2 points. Nice steal by Isaac, and he's going to go up 2 points there as very little defense there.
I thought maybe
from Lands.
Yeah, I thought Lands would maybe go up and contest again, but
kind of just slowed up and gave up there.
He contested hard the last few, but
30-5 with 3:30 left to go in the second quarter. We are going to stay here because it is a 30-second timeout.
Well, Waco has sat down, so I don't know if that means it's a full, but Wapello Coach Rohr has his still out on the.
There's the first buzzer.
Okay. Kissel's first mistake of the game. Thinking it's a full timeout. Luchin's into the game.
Luchin's the junior making his.
He's in for Oswald, takes a seat.
Agley checks back in as well.
Yes, and who is he in for? Let's see.
Small gets the ball and bounce. Ooh, that was a foul. Heard that one from here with headphones on.
Colton's first. Team's third.
Is that 4 fouls? 4 fouls in the first half. That's Grimm. Caleb Grimm. Is that Bell? Is that Lands with a 3?
That was Lands with a 3. Nice looking shot out there on the wing. Got it to fall. 30
Wide
to
open.
8.
Yeah, take that all day.
Yep.
Showing a little bit of life here for the Indians. Luchin's got a wide open Meyer down low. Meyer goes up. Ooh, misses that. Off the head of Miller. Small gets it on the ground. That's going to be a jump ball somewhere. They call a foul or a jump ball here? Travel?
Yeah, he rolled over, but he did have someone on top of him. So it's one of those like
they need to get a hold of this game because it's starting to get a little ugly.
It's getting a little extra rough. Anytime it's on the floor, there's multiple guys diving in like it's a fumble.
It's got to be a foul and not a travel, as they so-called. Or a jump ball. I mean, there was multiple hands on that thing.
Yes, there were.
Ooh, that ball's tipped in there. Intended for Miller. Ooh, Miller does get the steal, though. Weaves in and out. Nice move, but doesn't quite get it. Oh, he's going to get fouled.
Now they're going to call a foul.
What?
I thought that was good defense on
I thought that was great
Wapello.
defense. That's just he was out of balance. Didn't have enough force to get it up.
Yep.
I don't agree with that one. But Miller will go to the line for 2 shots.
We call him like we see him, whether it's a call in our favor or not.
Yeah, there's no – like I said, I think they need to get a hold of this one. I think they need to maybe chat a little bit at half and say, hey, we got to tighten it up a little bit.
Yep. Well, and hopefully both coaches, at halftime talk to their team too and say, hey,
correct.
Listen, guys.
It's just a basketball game.
Yep.
Let's make sure we get everybody back home safely.
Clayton
32-8
gets both of those to fall, so that's nice.
(32-8), 2:33 left to go. Miller gets called for the foul there as Lance was driving towards the lane. Oswald's going to check in for Clayton Miller. Graham with the ball, pivots out, picks up his dribble, over to Lance. Lance takes another 3 off the back of the rim, rebounded by Egley. Ooh, pickpocketed by Grimm. Blocked by Lick. Ooh, you're going to call for the foul. Ooh. Okay, that one, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
he might have had the angle down there, honestly.
Yep. That will be 2 on Colton. 5 for the Warriors for the quarter.
Should have never said anything about the fouls.
I know.
Now they're just racking.
Now they're going to call them. The jinx is true for the second game.
Commentator's curse, I'm telling you. Second shot is good for Grimm as Egley will take the ball across midcourt. Finds Lucian's timeout. Waco, full timeout, and we will go to a full timeout. Back after the break. 2:09 left to go in the half, 32-9. Waco leading this one pretty easily. Nothing too contested, getting a little scrappy. But Waco holding their composure. I'm sure Coach Kissel and Coach Roth, Coach Freiberger, and keeping everybody in check there.
So Lichty takes a seat, and Kellen Shellman will come in. Another new face for this half.
Keeping the senior out there with them, though. Keep them in check.
Yeah. So most of our size is now on the bench.
Shot up by Oswald.
Doesn't matter, though. step right in there, just past the free throw line or inside the free throw line, drain it.
Ooh, off of Luchins, out of bounds. Went off of Richenberger. Tried to one-hand that thing and kind of lost it. Threw it right back into the chest of Luchins. Luchins couldn't quite handle that. I think he would, though. He's got eyes for the hockey puck. Man, you know how hard that thing is to keep track of?
Yep. Battling in there.
Small. No good.
It's his own
Gets the rebound. Almost gets the second, but Egley ends up with it. Egley pushing the court. Nice move there by Miller. Good good board there by Oswald. He puts up 2 points in there for the Warriors, 36-9. 1:20 left to go in the second quarter, excuse me. Good defense there. Richenberger takes a three from the baseline. Oswald, wide open Miller. Miller gets fouled. And he will go to the line for 2 shots.
So, yeah, a lot of new players in there for the Warriors, but the defense, the intensity has not let up one bit. They are doing a really good job of hands in passing lanes, just harassing whoever has the ball.
The good thing that I'm seeing from these Warriors right now is everybody that's getting in is playing like, you know, they're not going to get another minute. So they are playing as hard as they can, which is great. I mean, must be some fun practices that go. Nice bounce pass in there for Richenberger. Good defense there by Miller over on Lands.
He's almost face guarding him with his back to the rest of the floor.
Yep. Belzer takes a shot off the back of the rim, bounces in the hands of Lands. Lands pivots out, moves. Yeah, nice. Oh, whoa, that was a delayed foul there.
Unfortunately, his whistle was not in his mouth. He put his hand up. Put his hand up, the whistle had fallen out, and so he blew it late. So it's going to be a made basket and a foul. I saw the hand go up, and then he's like fumbling for the whistle, and so.
Saw his hand, and then the count. Oh, my.
Yep.
And then the late whistle reminded me of the Cowboys-Seahawks game last night with all those flags.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Shot is up, hits the back of the rim. High bouncer, rebounded by Egley. Egley's going to push it. Nice little fake move.
Wow. Small was going to try to take a charge there. And
yeah.
I don't think Egley even touched him.
No. Sidestepped him. Nice little fake pass. Good shot there by Richenberger. Gets the three to drop. The shot clock no longer a factor with about 12 seconds left to go in the second half, or first half, second quarter, 38-14. Egley to Miller. Miller. Ooh,
oh, man.
They called it.
Yeah, okay.
1 second. You might have been able to hear that from the stream.
I was going to say, I heard that with my headphones on and everything. All right, Clayton. Now you put a couple in there in a row, and then you missed the last two. Let's see if we can put both of these in here with 1 second left in the half. Just out.
Hits the front of the rim, hits the backboard, and bounces out. Second attempt here coming up with 1 second on the clock. Second one does drop. And that will do it for the first half, folks. 38-14. Waco leading this one. I thought they were shaking hands.
Yeah, I don't know where they're meeting. They're not meeting in the locker room?
I don't know. That will do it for the first half, as we will take a break here to hear a word from our sponsors, and we will bring you the first half.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with two things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
WACO Plumbing and Heating are your local experts, and we're more than just plumbers. As a family-owned and established business, we know what it means to give good service. Our plumbers are highly skilled and ready to tackle anything you need. We've been serving communities around Iowa for 5 years now, and there's no sign of us slowing down. We love what we do, and we're happy to help. Give us a call at 319-591-1551.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at Epo Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At Epo Energy, we make solar energy the better solution. Epo Energy. Unleash the power.
WYAA. This is more than just a game. It's a journey of growth, friendship, and triumph. Join us as we celebrate the spirit of youth sports, where every sprint, kick, and cheer is a step towards greatness. Together, we're not just playing a game, we're shaping futures. Unleash your potential, ignite the fire within, because in this arena, legends are born. This is more than a team. It's a family.
And we are back to the action after the halftime break as both teams are making their way back out to the court here. Waco leading 39-14. About 2 minutes left to go in the half before we get back into the second half action. Breakdown of the first half. Colton Lichty 4 for 10, 1 for 2 from the three-point. Got a total of 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block with 9 points. Isaac Rich, 9 points, 2 assists, 4 steals, 1 rebound. Clayton Miller, 8 points, 3 steals, 2 rebounds. Waterhouse, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Agley with 4 points, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. Oswald with 4 points, 3 rebounds. And that wraps up your Warriors are, of course, unofficial. As we get ready to start the second half here tonight. Quick reminder, folks, Sunday is the Christmas concert, vocal and band?
And orchestra.
And orchestra.
Yeah,
there you go.
all 3.
All 3.
So if you have,
trifecta.
if you're one of the parents like I am that have kids in that, it's one of those things. It makes for a very long day, but it's one. It's one time you come together, you get to hear them all. It's really fun. So yeah, I'm glad they started doing it all together like that.
You make that sound so appeasing. It's a long day.
It is because you sit through all of the different. You get to hear all the different ones. I know in the past they've done one day for orchestra
vocal,
and then and again in this time of year you have so many other things going on. It's nice to just have it one day and do it all. So.
As we wind down, getting ready to start the second half action. Waco Warriors leading 39-14. We will bring half number 2.
Rich, Oswald, Lichty, Agley, and Miller will start on the floor for the Warriors. The scores table is ready to go. They get the thumbs up.
Officials ready to go. Shirts tucked in. And we're off. Rich into Miller. To Rich. To Agley. Bounce pass to Oswald. Rich with the 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Oswald. Going to muscle his way in there. 2 points for Oswald. Waterhouse coming back out of the bench here with a bag of ice. I'm not sure what he did there. 41-14. Good defense there by Agley and Rich. Traps in the corner. Ball loose. Back to Marshall. Over to Richenberger. Belzer. Nothing. Lands. Richenberger. Stiff arm. Nice reach there by Rich. Over to Lands. Pump fakes. Drives. Nice little head fake there. Richenberger for the 3. Rolls in and out. Small with a nice little slap there. Back to Richenberger.
Yeah, Colton had that, and it got knocked away by Lands coming through. Lands and Small both.
Ooh, nice job by Rich there, anticipating that one. He is slapping everything at him. Oh, and a nice block there by Lichty. And that ball almost out. Oof. Good defense here by the Warriors. Loses the handle. Waco ball. Good defense stand there by Waco. Good foot movement, moving around.
Yep.
Good reactions.
Yep.
Stay in the passing lanes. I mean, there's nothing really you could do better than that. Oswald, no look to Lichty. Lichty falls. I think that was kind of a flop, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Come on,
definitely could have been.
Small doing a good job, though, of not falling on top of him. He kind of held himself up.
He did. That
would have hurt.
That would have hurt.
On hardwood floor.
Yep.
In to Marshall. Marshall with the three. High arc, nothing. Nice pass there by Oswald to Miller. Miller puts up easy layup. 6:17 left to go. 43-14. Belzer lands. Jab step. Belzer, three. Off the back of the rim. Nice bounce into the hands of Small. Ooh, slapped there by Miller. Miller's going to get called for the foul on the reach.
Yep, and he did.
Yep, he did. Going to be number 2 for Miller. Off the top to Belzer, or to Lands, excuse me. Pump fakes. Richenberger. Reese got a piece of that.
Yeah, I think he blocked him from behind there.
Rich wide open. Ooh, hits the front of the rim, just rolls out. And it's off of Miller, so. Or wait, are they calling a foul?
Nope.
No, just calling off of. Okay, off of Lance, so it's going to stay with Waco. He called that like a foul. He pointed to him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Timeout, Waco, 30-second timeout. As we will take our 30 seconds to thank our sponsors again for letting us bring you the action here tonight, folks. Wayland Veterinary Clinic, Reshley Construction, Reichenbach Painting, Ashley Grooming and Boarding, Eichelberger Farms, Cornerstone Excavating, Graber Electric, Waco Youth Athletic Association, Agroway, 321 Trucking, Precision Collision Center, EPO Energy, Leptic Creek Realty, McCoy Plumbing and Heating, Jet Physical Therapy, 4M Plumbing and Heating, Laris Shellman and Sons Trucking, LJ Roth Restoration, Petra Excavating, Hughes Construction, Lichty and Sons Construction, Main Street Cairo, and West Liberty Foods. Again, a huge thank you to our sponsors for letting us bring you the action here tonight. As Reese Oswald gets the ball into Rich. Rich goes up for three. That's going to be nothing but net.
He missed his last two, but put that one right in.
Rich having a good night. I said I love when they make my predictions right.
Yep. Clayton picks up another foul there.
It's going to be his third.
Yeah, that is. And I don't know. Yep. So far, anyway, they're calling a lot tighter, which is fine. The guys just have to adjust now.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to adjust to figure out exactly what.
Don't go diving on the floor necessarily. If clear possession.
Shot is up. That's a great shot
nice
there
shot.
by Lands. Agley to Miller. Back to Agley. Indians playing that 2-3 zone. Nice little pivot there by Lichty. Goes in and goes out the other way. Off the glass. Reese with the nice rebound. But, ooh, can't quite get that one to drop. Marshall down to Small. Small. Ooh, blocked. That was one of the smoothest blocks I've seen in a long time. But Reese's pass intercepted there by Richenberger. Almost picked off by Lichty. Over to Belzer, to Marshall from the baseline. Shot is up. Bounces off the rim. Off of Oswald. And Joel Meyer gets checked in here for Miller.
Waco's going to set up in a 2-3 look here on the inbounds play.
Bounce pass to Richenberger. Richenberger drives, blocked by Lichty again. Stepped out of bounds, so it's going to be Waco ball.
4 blocks so far I have down for Colton. So his presence on the defensive end is definitely being felt there.
Waterhouse down at the end of the bench. He's got a bag of ice, so I'm not sure he'll be seeing any more playing time here tonight. Maybe just, and you probably don't need to. I mean, you've got this handled pretty easily, it looks like. You don't need to push anything if you don't need to. Nice ball handling skills there by Meyer over to Oswald. Oswald's going to get a couple points there for the Warriors, 48-17. Nice job there by Egley. Rich is going to get another attempt at a layup. Good job there. Lichty wanting the alley-oop there.
He did. Off the backboard? Is that what he was asking for? Goodness. But yeah, back to Waterhouse.
There by Rich again. Ooh.
Chase hit the ground pretty hard that first half a couple of times, so maybe he's got a elbow or a knee or something, got a little bruise. Hopefully that's it.
Like I said, and you don't need to push it if we don't need to.
Right.
So. Nice steal there by Rich. Good little no-look pass there to Egley as Egley gets fouled hard. He goes in line for his free throw attempt. Misses his first one off the back of the rim. Couple substitutions in here for the Indians. Dotson checking in. Egley misses the second one off the side of the rim, and they do rebound that. Spin move there by Belzer, or Lands. Man, I keep getting those two mixed up.
One 3-1 look from the Warriors here with Rich at the top.
Shot up by Richenberger. Hit the back of the rim. High bouncer into the hands of Small. Back to Belzer. Belzer drives floater. Hits the front of the rim. Off the chest of Lands in the hands of Lichty as he's going to push it straight to the rim. Contested. A little too much mustard on that one. Nice transition play here by Wapello. Good 2 points there by Richenberger. 50-19. 2:40 left to go. Nice pass there by Lichty to Oswald. Wide open three for Rich. Misses that one, but no worries. Myers there to recover. Ooh, fadeaway just off the back. Nice steal there by Egley. Puts up a move. Oh, should have gone straight to the basket.
Yep.
Shot is up. Hits the top of the rim. Top of the backboard, excuse me. Top of the rim.
That's the second time here this evening we've seen a ball go up, hit something on top, and then bounce in. So Freed and Luchins check into the game.
Oswald and Egley check out. 1:52 left to go in the third quarter. 50-19. Waco leading this one. Ooh.
Good hands by Belzer there.
Yeah. Good anticipation. Nice block there by Lichty. Rebounded by Rich. And Rich is going to push it back up court again. Over to Freed. Freed to Lichty. Lichty just enough not on that one. Rebounded by the Indians. Nice screen there by Richenberger. Fadeaway shot, no good. Rebounded Luchins. Went up and got that one.
Little scoring drought here in the last couple minutes for both teams.
Yeah. Ooh, pass deflected. It's going to stay with Waco, though.
Waco missed a couple free throws a little bit ago, and, yeah, both teams have.
Grimm checking in for Dotson for the Indians. Yeah, both teams have missed a couple easy.
Some easy ones, too.
Yeah. Well, we say it's easy from up here.
Yeah, that's true.
When you're going
against Colton or against Lands or one of those guys, man, they knock
full speed.
Yep. They blocked me so far out of the gym.
Rich at the top, recalling the play over to Freed. Back to Rich. To Luchins. To Rich for the three. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Resets the play clock, shot clock. Lichty back up top, resetting the play again. To Freed. To Luchins. Back to Rich, down low to Freed. Freed shot up. Ooh. Good developing play there.
Yeah,
good
I thought that was going to go. It hit the backboard, but just didn't quite have the right angle.
Play was executed to perfection. Just, I think just the height difference between them. So
Colton with the steal.
Missed the dunk, but got his rebound back. And
then blocked. You know.
Oh. That will do it for the third quarter, folks. 50-19, Waco leads this one as we will take a quick commercial break to hear a word from some of our sponsors. Huge shout out to our sponsors again for letting us bring you the live action here. Fourth quarter coming at you in Waco High School as the Waco Warriors lead 50-19, starting the fourth quarter here against the Wapello Indians. Kind of a little drought there in the third there.
So Colton, after that exchange there with the missed dunk and the offensive foul, he's going to take a seat. Not because of that, probably, but anyway. Holden Hughes comes into the game for him.
Getting some of these younger guys some reps, some playing time. We got Joel Meyer, Kieran Luchins, Noah Freed, Isaac Rich, and Holden Hughes. It's going to be a travel, so it's going to be Waco ball there.
Again, those hands reaching in there just causing lots of frustration.
Uh-huh. Pass read like a book. They're going to call a foul on the floor on Holden, I believe.
Joel, I think, 30. Yeah, Joel Meyer.
Oh, Joel.
Yep.
I don't. That could have been either one of them, right?
Yeah.
Shot up, no good off of the inbounds play. Ball on the ground. Timeout. Okay.
Good recognition by Holden there. He yelled out lob as that play was started.
Full timeout as we will take a full.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
And our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
That's what happens when you're up 30, 31. Can you imagine? Oh, I can't imagine if. That's funny. And we are back to the action.
You're about ready to say you can't imagine. You're going to finish that, or is that,
yeah,
is that an off-air comment?
I can't imagine if Kissel would have seen that.
Oh.
I wonder what he would have done. I don't know if. Well, I'm not sure if he would have done anything.
Yeah. The comment was a couple of the boys were doing a little dancing to the Macarena, which was playing was the timeout music. A couple of the players showing off their dance moves.
Short three by Belzer. Into the hands of. Ooh, he did travel. In the hands of Meyer, but he travels on that one. Picked up his dribble just a little too quick. .7:21 left to go. Nice call out there. Ooh. Noah with a hand on it. Missed shot there. Good defense. Shot up again. They got a box out here, boys. Freed is going to get called for a foul, I believe. Or Meyer again?
Nope. 12. Freed that time.
Freed. Miller, Egley, Oswald back in for Rich, Freed, and Meyer. Good defense there by Egley. Shot up off the front of the rim. Good rebound there by Oswald. Over to Egley. Almost a mistake there, but nice job by the senior, Oswald, as Miller will get fouled.
About ready to say that's their first foul of the half, but again, fouls reset. So that's their first foul of
the quarter.
The quarter. Up and in from Clayton. That was a good looking shot.
First shot. Good to go. Everybody's off.
He's been to the free throw line 10 times. Now 11.
Second. What's he shooting?
He is 6 out of 11.
Ooh. Above 50.
Yep. Those two look really good, though. And now a steal.
Nice. Good steal there. Looks. Count it. There's another backboard slabber.
Yeah, the thing just sits there and shakes, but unfortunately for him, or for Lands anyway, the ball ends up bouncing around and going in.
That's Lands' fifth. No, that's his fourth. That's his fourth.
He walked over to the bench like it was, but he's staying in.
Everybody off the ball for Waco. So just Clayton.
There we go. That's last 3 in a row. He's up to 15 points.
15 for Miller. Kind of points being spread all over the place today.
Yeah, they are. There's not going to be a bunch in double figures, but a lot of guys getting baskets.
Luchin's pass anticipated by Belzer. But Miller gets it right back. 55-19, 6:06 left to go in the fourth quarter. 3 by Holden. Rebounded by the Indians. Ooh, nice job by Holden there, poking that out.
Teammates on the front row, or classmates, I should say, cheering them on there. Nice crowd tonight for a Friday night game here at home.
Yeah, Wapello surprisingly he's got a lot of fans here.
They do, yeah. And at least the Waco fans are going to see both 2 wins from the varsity team, so that's always good.
Good shot. Nice shot there by Richenberger. Little pump fake action, creates some space, then he goes up for the next one.
They've been stuck on 19 for a while, so that's good. A good drive, pull up.
Great handles there by Isaac. Shot up by Luchins off the backboard, or off the back of the rim. Oswald will get 2 attempts at the free throw line. .459 left to go, 55-21. We are in continuous clock, but it is a shooting foul, so it will not count here. Everything else will start. The clock will start.
Well, now it will.
Oh, now it will. Yeah,
we were just at 30.
Sorry, yep.
Yeah, 34, right? Yep.
35 now.
We were, and then the Indians had that basket to get it back under again.
Yep, number 2 falls for Oswald. Belzer to Lands. Lands with a couple. How many steals does he have? That's another steal for Miller.
I have 6.
6 steals. Going to stay with Waco as Shellman looks to check in for Miller.
Miller with a nice night.
.57-21, continuous clock, 4:20 left to go. Ball inbounds into Luchins, back to Egley. Back to Luchins, back to Egley, get repositioned here. And then they're going to run the offense. Shellman's going to cut across, motion up top. Ooh, a little flash to the lane by Holden there. Screen from Oswald. Pick and roll, but he's just going to take it himself.
Oh,
that's goaltending.
Goaltending, yep.
Nice little play there.
It was.
Nice little pick and roll action.
Hesitation.
Yeah. Off the screen. Gives you the option to take it or dump it off. Egley took it.
Yep.
Shot is up, no good. Bounces off high, but rebounded by Richenberger. Over to Lands. Lands gets that one.
Puts it down. It's a good looking shot. Couple dribbles, crossover, step back.
59-24, 3:20 left to go. Good handles there by the freshman.
A lot of contact, but again, letting them play that one out.
Holden with the 3, a little short. Oh, just out of the reach of Isaac. Owen Wolf gets his first couple minutes here. And Joel Meyer checks back in too for Reese and Kieran. Shot is up.
Bouncing around.
Few hands.
Okay.
There we go. Belzer shot. No good. Foul on Egley, I believe.
Yeah. It's going to be Lands. He was working over there in the corner. Again, classmates over there really want Owen Wolf to get some stats, well, however he can get them.
First shot for Belzer, or Lands, is good. 34, that's going to be Cooper Thomas checking in, the sophomore. Replaces Richenberger. Second shot will drop for Lands. Trayton Schultz will check in for another sophomore for Wapello. Checking in for Lands.
It looks like his night is done. He's got them. I don't have full stats for Wapello, but I think he was probably their leading scorer.
Yeah, I imagine so. He hit probably 3 or 4 3 points.
Yep.
Oh, a nice move. Puts it up. No good. Nice little drop step spin move there.
Yep.
Just couldn't quite get it to drop.
But he's on the stat sheet now.
Yeah. Shot is up. No good. Rebound. Oh.
Knocked away. Controlled.
Smacks it to one of his players' hands. Wide open Holden. Jab steps. Nothing there. Meyer will take it. Floater. That's good. 1:43 left to go. 61-26. Timeout. The Indians will take a timeout.
Just a reminder, we'll be setting up for the Christmas concert after the game if you could stay. Also, the reports that it is snowing and very slippery outside, so be careful as you walk to your car and you drive home.
Reminder the folks to please drive home safely. It is snowing. It's supposed to snow until, what, Sunday afternoon, I believe?
Yeah, there's chances on and off, I think, for the next 36 hours or so. It's Iowa. It's December. We're all used to it. But, you know, just
never know.
Yeah, and just drive a little bit slower. That's speed is usually the cause of those kind of accidents. So yeah, time for both coaches to get in the younger players or the players that are on the
I think
the
we've
end
had
of the benches.
everybody play.
We have, yep.
Yeah, we're definitely getting everybody in now. I said Waterhouse, we haven't seen him for the first half, but I believe he is nursing a injury of some sort.
Coach Rohr for the Wapello Indians, he also is getting in some younger kids, some kids seeing their first minutes here in the varsity game. Not sure if they played JV at all, but
I don't have a couple of them on the stat sheet, but Wyatt Marlette is in. Cooper Thomas.
Isaac Hewitt, number 50, I believe.
I don't have number 10.
Wyatt Strawhacker I have on my sheet. Freshman.
Ooh, nice job by there. Shot is up. Off the back of the rim. Bounces high. Egley will get that rebound. Over to Meyer. Back to Egley.
Kissel still coaching here. That's good. The young guys look a little bit confused here in this offense, but he's yelling out instructions, holding the top of the key. Pass is a nice backdoor move by Meyer. Up and under and in.
Nice little spin under layup there. He put a little bit of English on it.
Great backdoor cut.
Yeah. Good look. Shot is up. Foul. Count it.
And count it. So number 10, again, it's Wyatt Strawhacker, a freshman. He's going to have a chance at the rare 4-point play here, Alex.
Yeah, that was a big one.
And with that 3, the clock stops again for that free throw. He puts in the free throw. 63-30 now.
Under 30 seconds here. Shot clock is matching. Owen rolls around.
And it just did not go in. That hit
every inch of that rim, yeah.
Oh.
Rolled around. Looks like they're going to play this one out. And folks, that will do it here tonight as Waco wins 63-30 for the boys game. Wrapping that up as we bring the action here tonight to a close as Waco wins 62-30 with both boys and girls.
We got a halftime score sent in, so someone was listening. They wanted
Washington 20, Oregon 10. Nice.
Yeah, so halftime. Oregon came back there a little bit.
A little bit of stats action here for tonight. Point-wise, Clayton Miller with 15, Isaac Rich with 14, Reese Oswald with 10, Colton Lichty with 9, Isaac Egley with 6, Waterhouse with 5, Meyer with 4, and that will wrap up your stats here tonight for the Waco Warriors. Again, winning this one 63-30. Great win after that loss on Monday. A great way to bounce back, and we will be.
I'm just pulling it up here. Of course, the concert will be on Warrior Cast on Sunday,
yep.
So be sure to tune into that. And then there's junior high games away Monday. That won't be
there.
We
will be
Tuesday.
Here against Winfield Mountain Union on
Big game
Tuesday.
for the boys' side anyway.
Yep. And then we will be at Columbus on Thursday. Wait.
That's junior high. Thursday, so Friday.
Actually, Friday, we were at Columbus.
Columbus also, yep.
So home against Winfield Tuesday, Friday at Columbus on Friday. I said Friday twice, but
that's all
again,
right.
The Christmas concert, band, orchestra, and choir on Sunday here starting at 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
Yes.
So, again, we will read the sponsors one more time, but our sponsors are Wayland Veterinary Clinic, Reschley Construction, Reichenbach Painting, Ashley's Grooming and Boarding, Eichelberger Farms, Cornerstone Excavating, Graber Electric, Waco Youth Athletic Association, Agriway, 321 Trucking, Precision Collision, EPO Energy, Lepic Krieger Realty, McCoy Plumbing and Heating, Jet Physical Therapy, 4M Plumbing and Heating, Laura Shellman and Sons Trucking, LJ Roth Restoration, Petra Excavating, Hughes Construction, Lichty and Sons Construction, Main Street Cairo, and West Liberty Foods. Again, a huge thank you to all of our sponsors for letting us bring you the action here tonight. Great wins by the boys and girls team. Folks, drive home safe. Have a great weekend, and we will be back to the action here on Tuesday with a big one against Winfield.
Yeah, have a good evening. Drive safe. Thanks for the sponsors. Stay tuned to the Warriorcast for all the activities, and we will see you on the next one.